Oh, Steve is so into this KFC cancel culture war.
He really hates KFC right now.
KFC has like no real interest in... KFC's too busy trying to save the world on other podcasts.
Well, I spent the entire drive back from Saco unable to tweet while he was coming at me, just fuming, and I don't have air conditioning in my little fucking car, so it's just fucking miserable. And then I read that story about the commissioner for the death agency in Boston who's going to resign now. I'm a little worked up.
It is weird if he doesn't care because he goes on Twitter all the time. All the time he's talking about Kevin. No one talks about cancel culture more than Kevin.
Well, it talks about how we talk about it. Right. I mean, it seems to me it's simply a semantical argument. Like he doesn't... Like we could talk about the one later about the guy who dressed up as a Nazi 30 years ago and did the salute or whatever, Ku Klux Klan guy. Their argument would be, well, he did that, so actions have consequences.
Well,
so,
I mean, that description doesn't really convey the story.
But I understand, but I'm just saying, so if they're going to play that angle, then, okay, they're right.
Well, you can't really argue with KFC because his style of arguing is, you're wrong, I win, bye.
That's true.
That's like the sum total of his ability to engage
I love
in debate.
One of my favorite Springsteen tours was a solo tour, the Tom Joad tour. It might be his longest tour, not in terms of shows, but I think it started at the end of 95 and actually went through 97. That has now been topped by the Kevin Clancy Apology Tour, which has now been on 97 podcasts. No. I can't wait till...
He's never apologized. He's just changing as a man.
He's going on...
He's growing.
It's going to be weird. What does he do? KFC and Deanna going missing in Alaska? Apologize? Do they have anything to do with that?
You guys... Well, you, Kirk, and me and Steve will get there eventually. When you turn 35, eventually you realize you shouldn't be racist anymore.
I mean, not a lot of people could say they've been on with both Stephen A. and Stephen B. Smith to apologize. We'll get there as well.
At least Schnitt and call her daddy.
That's true. We'll get there in a moment as well. Wherever. I'll start wherever you guys want to start. I don't really care.
Let's start with the ratings that you just sent me.
I'm very curious about this.
Well, so this is really strange. So we had a funeral yesterday, and clearly, I called Zarbano 26 times yesterday. I just tortured him yesterday. Call him now, see if he answers. All right. I actually have a legitimate media question that no one else is going to do, because maybe Greg is right and I just can't do math, and that's possible.
Well, I mean, as a programming director, I would think that Zarbano is uniquely equipped to interpret ratings.
One would think. I know he's been able to, do some gymnastics with it in the past for other shows, so I'll be curious.
So listening to that, I was like, are they just lying?
I don't know. I have some numbers in front of me that maybe Joey can furnish me some.
Joey will pour through the data.
I think. I don't know. And people listen. All right, people listen up to understand. I'm going to you might want to hear me talk about something else.
I'm sorry,
but that's not going to happen until I'm done with this stuff. So we did the ratings a couple of days ago. Greg finished 5th or 6th with a 6.5 or something. And let me just explain radio ratings to some people who may not pay that much attention to it. So when I say that specific rating, that is a rating by which I was judged. Most in my business anyway, judged that way. We say ratings, not all, like Howie is in.
It's what you're selling to advertisers. Correct. In a lot of cases. It's what your bonuses are determined by.
I had 20. So it's men 25 to 54, 25 to 54 years of age. I also had an adult bonus as well, which we cashed once or twice. So 25-54 is what they sell. That's what they're selling to the people who are at.
So like Ryan Seacrest wouldn't be judged by that.
No,
but
Matt Siegel is not.
Sports radio.
Right, sports radio sports. And when you read the ratings, and by the way, like ZLX or AF in Boston, those are where Greg used to work. Those are rock stations. Same thing, because those are sort of male demographic. Classic rock, whatever, 80, that stuff.
Yeah. It's because radio ratings aren't designed to be a dick measuring contest. They're a tool for salespeople to go out and sell it.
And so my
you need
ratings,
to know who you're selling to.
My bonuses were for first, second, and third place male, 25-54. When I had my own show, I actually told him, I was like, I don't even want a second or third place bonus. I didn't want one. But whatever. So Greg finished 5th or 6th in that, so I don't know if he gets a bonus for that. He did a 6.5. But maybe it's top 5. No, but it's top 5 bonuses.
I could see Greg negotiating for
I would think he would. Bonus. Yeah, I would think he would. But either way, if he has a top 5 bonus, good for whatever. So we finished 5th, male 25-54. Now remember this. So Greg went on this morning, and clearly this is how they do it in response to us and social media.
Yeah.
They never address us. Curtis gets his passive aggressive thing in there as well. Curtis is fat again, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Uh-oh. He's
not a great sign.
putting on his COVID-19.
I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Hide the vodka and the interns.
Oh, boy.
Particularly untalented ones.
And ooh, spooky.
Jeez.
We'll get into some ghost stories later.
God, no shit. That's all right. Just fucking losers. So, just, as I've said,
is it me for listening to it last night?
I said before, he
around.
walked Alexandria Cooper up to the top of the fucking Empire State Building, pushed her off. Whatever's left of her brain would be what you heard. You know what I mean? It's just the worst version of a cover bands.
People don't even know what we're talking about.
I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. The sooner you realize I don't care about that, the better off you are. So here's Greg this morning, and then because I just have data that it doesn't make sense to me, but maybe there's something I don't know. So here's the Gregers this morning.
Do you folks at WEEI wonder why
so Greg's doing the hold on. So Greg's doing the I'm going to respond to a texter.
Text. Yes. Somebody texted that in.
And he makes him sound silly. You hear the voice he's using. This texter sounds like a fool.
Yes. Here's Curtis.
Do you folks at WEEI wonder why you're getting slapped around in the ratings?
Ooh. Actually, some news on that.
Is this show getting slapped around in the ratings?
He knows the answer to that.
I thought so. Steve was playing to cut him up this morning, and I was like, "Why are we pulling old?"
That's what I thought.
This is from
Steve,
September.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not a year ago, Steve? Are you sure it's today? I'm serious. Because I want to. Well, no,
because they go on to say this the only proof is they say we've been around for a year.
Oh, that's right.
I was like,
right.
It was like I was checking a newspaper.
Right, that's true. Yes, go ahead.
What?
Sorry, Craig.
I would say
it's about a year old.
The show is a year old.
Is this show?
Oh, he does. He sounds fat.
Number let's take adult men. Is that a fair category?
I think it's a great category.
In Boston, adult men. That would be any man who is 18 or older.
Right.
Are we number 5?
No,
Okay.
that would be. It's something that I'm not really used to. It's number 1.
Are we number? So
hold
we're not
on.
number 4.
Something I'm not really used to.
So I guess it's a shot at me and Jerry's show or something? I guess. Which is fine. So. You want to go to war, Chris? You want to go to war with me? There are things I know, man.
He's obviously hammered. So just try not to hold it against him. I said some things as well.
It's one thing you can't do. Tread lightly. What? You fucking cunt. That's what I would say. There are things you said to me when you were drunk that I would love to say right now, but I won't. And by me not saying it's worse, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. Things you fucking said about people that is unbelievable. That's all I'll say for now. But go ahead. So is that essentially it or not?
Number 3, number 2?
No.
We're number 1? Oh.
Adult males.
How'd that go?
Why wasn't I informed of this?
Hideous.
No, we just like to take a look at the metrics that fit our narrative.
That's what we're doing, Danielle. Hold on. All right, we're good.
So here's the thing.
Well, hold on. Oh, go ahead, Steve.
I was just saying, Chad Finn always interprets these numbers in the way that is most favorable to WEI because he gets them leaked from him, whatever.
Well, not anymore, but I mean, not now he does. Yeah, not in the past. But
but I'm just saying, like he tries to. He plays games with them. So why wouldn't the Greg Hill version of the ratings have run on his Twitter account?
Good question. So adults, he said, starts at 18. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Not for Curtis, but so 18, so 25 to 54, we did. So I think Greg would agree. He finished 5th, or they count Providence or whatever, 3rd, however you want to do it. Not even close to Touch and Rich. Here's 18 to 34. Another substantial demo. Number 1 was 98.5 in the morning. They did a 15.
Okay.
Then there's WCLX, WKLB. What is that? They finished.
Sure.
They finished ahead of. Do you know what look that up, Steve? Would you? WKLB.
It's where London Byers went.
It's going to take us a while, by the way. Just
Boston's
so you know.
hottest country.
Okay.
Oh, so the Bull.
Is that what it is?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. WBOS. They finished 2nd. They did a 13.
Okay.
This is 18 to 34. WXKS, which I think is Kiss, right?
That would make sense.
That's Maddie. They finished 7th. Males 18 to 34. To give you an idea, if you're not from here, where Kiss is, they play Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber.
Yes.
They beat WEI 18 to 34. WMJX.
It's Magic.
That's our Carson Kennedy.
No, it's a different show.
Magic 106.7. They finished ahead of them. WWBX. What's that, Steve?
I don't know that one.
They beat them.
Hot adult contemporary.
Okay.
format.
Okay.
They beat them. Let me just scroll down to the next page. WROR.
That's like alt.
That's Lauren and Wally, I think.
Commercial classic hits.
Yes. They beat them. WJMN.
Jam it.
Oh, maybe 96.9 or something.
Okay.
Hip hop and throwbacks.
Hip hop and throwbacks. Okay.
Jam it.
Second.
Wiggy's old station. I
I'm not, we're not quite there yet.
believe. We've read a lot. Are you sure you didn't skip over them?
I'll just say that one actually tied with them. I won't spoil it.
Okay.
WBQT.
Don't know them.
Do we know them, Steve?
That might be no, it's throwbacks and the best new hip hop and R&B.
Okay, they beat them.
It's actually my
1834.
college. Was it Westfield State's college radio station?
WXRV. Did I say them yet or no?
Nope.
Okay, who WXRV? They tied them.
Boston's independent radio, a homegrown solar-powered radio station playing a unique mix of local music and
Shows
deep
you the future.
tracks.
This is where things take a turn toward the unbelievable. WRKO.
It's unbelievable.
1834 men. Triple them.
But people don't really understand how amazing that is because they don't know who Jeff Cooner is.
We've talked about him.
But just,
We have.
just that is, and I love Jeff. And
Yeah,
I want to talk
very nice
about.
guy.
I want to
I
talk
love
about
him more and more as time goes on.
I want to talk about somebody who I bet you Jeff was influenced by in a little bit. Somebody who I got to know a little bit over the last couple of years on DMs a little bit, who died the other day. We'll do that a little bit later. But it's an AM station, AM radio, 18 to 34
the
years
kids,
old.
you still may not be making any sense. The kids may not know what
It's
AM
called
radio is.
amplitude modulated radio.
It is. Give me an idea of what an AM radio station would sound like right now, Steve. Just,
Let's tee off with Cooner.
Okay.
That's too good. That sound is too
What
good.
are some of the things that gets you upset? Let me tell you what gets me upset, okay? Just a couple days ago, I'm driving into work, minding my own business. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm on the
I love
bus.
Jeff, but
All of a sudden, it's like a parking lot.
all right. Okay.
Literally.
Can you believe it? Traffic.
I just mean more like like it just to make. I didn't know 26-year-old kid knew what AM was.
That doesn't make any
By
sense
the way,
to me.
it did great.
I guess because everything going on in the news, maybe that would be why.
But still, an 18-year-old kid. What?
Very bizarre.
WGBH. That's Jim and Marjorie's station, right?
It is.
They tied them.
All right.
What's
Here's some AM radio.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
much.
about right.
Yeah.
What is WGIR FM? It beat it easily.
Ooh, I have heard of that one.
So have I. I
can't-
just don't know. What is it?
WGIR.
Yeah.
Manchester's news and
What?
New Hampshire?
What?
Yeah.
They're losing the Manchester News?
No, how does that make sense?
Well, it is home of Greg and the Morning Buzz.
Oh, so maybe people just get confused. They're looking
Let me
for
hear.
Greg
Let me
Hill.
hear some of Greg and the Morning Buzz. Is that on now? It should be on now.
Why do I feel like we've dealt with them?
We may have. What is WCXX? Why is that ahead of them?
CXX.
No,
That's,
sorry. WGIR is Rock
Mike,
101.
That's the Madawaska station.
It's Rock 101,
shit.
but they do have.
I was like, I know that one.
What's a hammer? Why is that? What, is Rock 101?
Yeah, they might. What
are we getting?
They might not have.
Give me a little music. I don't care about indecision. People will get back at the time.
I don't know if they have a
website.
Oh, no, they got a website. It's an iHeart station. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't look like they have an online feed.
What is WCRB? Okay. That beat them. So we move all the way down.
Wait, is that classical music?
Is it WCRB? Is that right?
It says Boston's 24/7 classical public
Well,
radio station.
times are tough
a
right
part
now, and
of
it's a nice
WGBH.
escape.
Give me all that right now. I wouldn't mind hearing that.
So how many stations have we named that are ahead of?
We'll get there, Mike. We're almost there.
Button at classical WCRB.
This is beating fucking Greg Hill, 1834.
Oh, this is nice.
Yes, I like it.
This is the Don Quixote suite by George Philip Telemann.
By the way, like I'm not being like obviously EI sucks, but how does this finish? This finish? What station I say this was?
CRB, CBR, KBR.
This finished 6th, 18 to 34. How's that possible?
Men,
kids,
18
man,
to 34,
just
listening to this?
just try to mellow out, you know.
I don't mind it. Like I can listen to it.
I'm also
There are
surprised
worse
it's on
things to
FM
listen
radio
to.
as well.
Well, it's
Well,
government.
You're paying
It's
for
government
it,
supported.
Oh, okay. Good.
Don't you worry
I'm
about it.
glad.
What is WHUY? They tied with them. By the way, I am now on the person who sent this to me is 4 pages worth. I'm now on the 4th and final page of the stations, just to give you an idea.
But I haven't heard EEI. That doesn't make any sense.
WHUY.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even getting a result. Are you sure it's
WH?
Is it
JY? I'm sorry. Sorry.
Providence is home of rock and roll.
Jesus Christ.
So they're also getting beaten by New Hampshire and Providence.
God, that's unbelievable. So we arrive at WEI FM, where the hosts are old. The lowest rated show from 18 to 34 is not Dale Arnold. It's who did the 1.5. It's not Glenn Ordway who did the 1.7. It's not Red Sox Replays and Mike Manansky, which are the 2.0. It is Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. 1.4 tied 18th. The month of June, they did a 0.9. They tied for 19th. They did a 1.4. They tied for 18th. So from 18 to 34, they finished 18th overall, a 1.4. They lost to Toucher and Rich in that demo by, let me scroll all the way up here. By the Toucher Rich to the 14. They lost by 13 points, essentially, right? 25-54, they lost by 7 or 8 points. So from 18 to 54, they're down about 10 points, give or take. Does that sound right, Steve?
Yes. Who does Monday through Friday 7 to midnight
On EEI?
Yeah.
Mutt.
Am I reading that?
By the way, you said that.
Am I
Mutt's
reading
the
that-
highest rated
Am I reading that May rating right?
For what, 18 to 34?
Yeah.
Right, we'll leave him alone. We love him.
No, but what you just read, Mutt was the highest rated of the 4
He did a
shows.
2.0, Steve. He did the highest of all of them.
Well,
From 18 to 34.
averaging 3 months.
I'm just saying, 18 to 34. Was it a flat zero that last month?
May 2020 was a flat zero. Oh, a 0.0.
Well, there are times in Mutt's life where he wished he had had a 0.0.
Well, technically, no, I guess he's over the limit.
I am not here to bash my,
To be
my
fair,
great
Mutt, I
friend
believe
like
that's the month they were playing like Red Sox games.
They were. They were playing Red Sox classic replays
yeah.
from.
Yeah, so that's not Mutt's fault.
It is not. There are many things to blame him for, not that. So I just want. So what you just heard, they said they finished number 1, and Curtis was taking his victory lap, and and Greg and Danielle was cackling, and I just want simple. Call the stage 617-779-7937. 617-779-7937. Call up because I called Chris driving in. He answered the phone and said, "Mike, what do you want?" I don't know why he thought it was Mike. Maybe I said
Does
it was
he know
Mike.
your number?
Maybe I said it was Mike on a previous call before, trying to sneak in.
Oh, okay.
So I said, "Hey, Chris, it's Kirk. I just saw Steve sent me the Greg Hill thing. I have these numbers and these numbers. Can you explain to me?" And then he hung up on me.
Oh.
So we'll see. I don't know.
I'm glad we are with Celtics because, I felt like the other players what they.
All right.
Yeah.
Live tape. Who am I speaking to?
This is Stiz.
Stiz is Kirk Minahan. How you doing?
What up, Kirk?
I'm trying to figure this out. What's up, buddy? So I heard Steve sent me the clip where Greg said you guys were number 1 overall with males, right?
Yeah, that is what he said.
So 25-54, you finished 5th, but then I see 18 to 34, you finished 19th. I have the numbers right in front of me, literally. So how did you finish number 1 mathematically? Maybe you're right. How did it happen?
Listen, I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah, but can you put somebody on that can explain it to me? I just want to know. I do care.
Come on, you know they're not gonna fucking take you, bro.
Well, put Curtis.
I think it would be hilarious.
Put Curtis on. Put that fat again. Fuck Curtis on.
Curtis was just talking shit about you, bro.
What did he say?
He was just saying that you're fucking nuts.
Well, he's right. Can you put him on? He's right there, right?
Nah, he's in the other room. They got me in the room that's behind that
Dennis
room.
in New Hampshire or something.
Yeah, just throw it. They won't they won't take my call though, right?
No, come on, you know they won't, bro. If I could, I honestly would.
Just say
it would be fucking hilarious.
They're afraid of Kirk Minahan, right?
I mean,
yes,
I don't know.
Just say
Listen,
yes.
I like Greg. Greg's a good guy. Greg's always been good to me. You know what I mean?
I do. Sorry, I like you, buddy. I like you, buddy. You're a good guy.
Listen,
You're a good guy.
when he said that, I was like, that's a little fucking crazy.
That's all I need. Thanks. We'll talk to you later, buddy. See you, buddy. Hang in there.
Well, if you need a second producer, this is going to be out of a job in a few minutes.
See you, buddy. There you go. That's a producer of the show. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Curtis talking shit about me, huh?
That's what he says.
Wow. I would say the only way it works out mathematically is if they've got like a hardcore fucking lockdown on that 62 to dead.
I was going to say that, but that's also they would have to win that by. I'm trying to do the math here. They would have to win that by 30 points.
So that's what I didn't understand. Is I knew all that. I knew that there's some ways you could contort it that they're number one, but I don't understand the sheer amount. Like once you get past 18 to 34, 18 to 54, whatever. How many people would possibly? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't doubt that the EI, their best demo is 54 and over. Like that is definitely true.
You can cherry pick the data to thump your chest and pretend like you're number one, but advertisers aren't going to take that.
You don't think advertisers are excited they're number one with 66-year-olds?
No,
that group is always looking to spend big money. Senior citizens.
You know what though? Maybe they're the only people listening to radio right now.
That's true.
That's got to be it.
But they're not spending money.
Oh yeah, they don't spend
advertisers
money.
Aren't going to take Greg Hill's word for what he says his ratings are. They're going to get the numbers from Nielsen.
But I want to see that 54 plus though. I'm just dying to see it because they would have to be doing 30s to win. And by the way, it doesn't even matter if you do in that demo, which he understands. He knows. See, that's the difference. And this is why I respect Fred Toucher and Rich Herdlieb in a way. Like we used to have our battles, but when we beat them in the ratings, they would take it. They wouldn't say shit. When they beat us, I would take it, but Jerry would always want to be like, let's go on and say we're number one in this demo or number one. And I'd be like, no, we fucking lost. They beat us.
Yeah, but there were always discrepancies. You guys would say you were number one, and then they would say it.
Well, if it was close, it was different, because sometimes it was close.
And then there's like streaming is on the edge.
Right, or Providence or whatever. But there are times where they just beat us. I remember times at the beginning, especially when they were beating us, when I first got there by 5 or 6 points, and Jerry would be like, well, say we're people who are 55 still bike. I'm like, no. That's not our bonus. That's not how we lost. Say we lost.
Be a gentleman. Play by the rules.
We're going to win again. We're going to win. But I never liked them moving the goalposts because that's bullshit. They beat us. We beat them. They would always talk a lot of shit when they won, which I got worked up about, but I respect. They should do that. But when they lost, they fucking took it. So, this is just fucking... And it's also just lying to your audience. And it's, I mean,
in fairness,
we just literally, you can tweet that out. We just had a producer from the Greg Hill Show laugh at the idea that they finished number one.
Poor Stiz.
Nothing against him, but just laugh.
In fairness, though, Greg Hill's going to clean up on the self-lubricating catheters, gold bullion.
Gold is going to be
gold is going to be crazy. Which is, gold's at all-time high.
You got to understand though, like for an older person, you can walk up the stairs, but you don't take a wheelchair up the stairs now. That's true. There's money in those hills.
I've sold those at.
I know you have.
There is good money.
The hover round.
There's good money in the stair lifts.
But I even say like Greg's show, whenever I listen to it, is not really targeted to like 70-year-olds either, though. That's the weird thing.
I wouldn't think so. No,
it's just strange. Obviously he's lying, but I mean, it's just wild.
I gotta say though, Stiz might be the ballsiest guy in that building. He knows he's on the air, obviously, and to just go, Curtis was talking shit about you, bro.
I like him.
No one else I can't think of another person at Entercom that would do that.
No, I like him.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I mean, he probably knows he's on the air. I said live the tape, didn't I?
I think he knows he's on the air.
I would think he does, and if he doesn't, well,
he's done it a few times.
I will say this: if they get rid of him, he can have a job here. We will get some role for him here.
All right,
I like him. I like that guy.
Stiz grimy.
But it's funny. He's like, I put you on, man, but these fucking guys want no part of you.
Yeah. See, I said this, but I maybe didn't get what I was saying, but I don't understand why he can't just put you on the line as whatever from wherever and say, oh, yeah, he fooled me.
Here's why.
He got me.
Here's why. Because they'll know, because they'll hear this or whatever. And secondly, once I say it's me, they'll hang up on me and Greg Hill will seem like he's not masculine. Like in his mind.
Right.
And they'll blame Stiz for that, as opposed to saying, what the fuck?
Well, they'll have to dump the audio and be like, whoa, buddy, you can't use the F-bomb.
Yeah, like that whole thing. Yeah, so. But how about Curtis? Jeez.
Big
shit talking Curtis.
Yeah, that's not great. I hope he's all right.
He's a snake, though. I mean, he's also like he tells everybody what they want to hear. He's one of those guys.
He always treated me pretty shittily. So.
Did he?
Yeah,
Good,
I mean,
man.
he was just kind of a passive-aggressive asshole. He was nice to my face, and then...
Well, he was the top dog producer when Kirk was around, you know?
Right, yeah.
Well, now he's number one again.
So you could just...
for the first time.
Yes, for the first time ever.
And
It's a position that he's not familiar.
Certainly tweet out that 1834 as well, because they're going to get, if we, at some point, because, I mean, these are just the numbers, Steve saw. I mean...
I can tweet out the screenshot, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you did say in your Periscope, you were like, now to Greg's credit, he's the best of the three daily shows.
Yeah. Well, ratings wise, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you admit, it's not like you were lying about Greg's ratings.
Better than Mutt and Jerry's. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's everything I didn't do. It's so disingenuous. It just drives me nuts. And maybe I shouldn't care, but it makes me laugh too. It's funny.
The strangest part, I think, I don't find it that strange that you would pretend you're number one in some way. Because in reality, your listeners aren't going to chat. Like, no one really gives a fuck.
Just doing it. It's only because of me, though.
But I don't find that part. I don't find that. What I find crazy is like, I'm trying to think of a podcast in the same range, like size-wise, like KFC Radio and this podcast are pretty much in the same, like, if you look at iTunes rankings or whatever.
Right.
So if like KFC Radio held a funeral for Kirk Minahan, got you trending number one in the world, and then we didn't even mildly address it, that's so weird to me.
It is strange.
That's so weird. Strange.
It's a very strange instinct. I don't quite get it. But hey, I just saw it. So the minute I saw that, because I knew the 1834 numbers for the station were in the toilet. I didn't realize Greg's were the worst of all. Greg appeals to less of a young audience than Dale, which is incredible. They did less than a 1 last month.
Right-wing AM radio.
Right. Less than news in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Classical music.
It's just unbelievable.
But you can nitpick the data all you want.
Do you have Curtis's number, Steve, or no?
Maybe.
Get any drunk dials lately?
I haven't. I don't know if I
No, I don't.
Let me see. Oh, that middle school across the street, there's no school right now because I'm sure one of the girls would have it. Let me see here. Just if you want to intern. You want a big shot at the...
No, I know what you mean.
Let me see. I didn't want the answer now. Maybe we'll try more. But that is funny.
I also I heard a little, because I listened to hear if they'll talk about us, which I knew they wouldn't. But
that's the way they do it.
Yeah, but they'll make jokes like, I think Wiggy said something mildly that they might have had to dump out. I don't even think they dumped out, but it was like he said penis or something.
No.
And Curtis was like, "Oh, that just what I need. Another meeting at 11 or something." And I was like,
"No, I'm sure it's
why are you pretending you're on this
controversial show?
Yeah,
I'll have to do this again.
Just what I need."
Meanwhile, Greg's more right wing than I am.
For sure.
I mean, he doesn't bring it up really, but I don't think. I don't. I should.
He used to on his old show. I remember he was talking about running for fucking.
No, that's right.
Yeah, like
I was going fine with Greg too. By the way, Greg's the casualty of war. I mean, it's
I assume he doesn't feel the same about you now.
I don't care. I mean, what do I care? But yeah, all I know is brushing my teeth is important. That's it. No matter what kind of toothbrush you have, I imagine Curtis is probably brushing his teeth 10 times a show now. It really matters what kind of toothpaste you're using. Dr. Sheffield invented toothpaste in the 1870s. He was the first one to put it in the tube. Today, they still use Dr. Sheffield's notebooks. Oh, if I turn these people on Curtis, do I even do this and get him into rehab again?
My only hesitance is that he's going through a rough spot.
That's true.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
All right.
Unless he apologizes for lying to his audience and lying to our audience and mocking us finishing number one, too. I take that shit personally. I worked hard.
Right.
Probably brought him back, carried his drunk ass for years. And then when he came back, believed him and brought him back.
Yeah,
made him into a star.
Yeah, I mean, you think
you put him into
you think those guys would have that job right now, making that money if it wasn't for me?
That's what I would. That instance is like
fuck that cunt.
When you would go through your stuff with Jerry, like the loyalty stuff, I always thought about Curtis because I was like, Curtis was shit faced, just left for a few months, and Kirk brought him back. Like I think of that as loyalty.
Oh, if we call now, do you think Stiz will answer or Curtis?
We can find out.
Let's find out. Stiz will let's let it go.
You smell gin in there, Stiz.
Yeah, that's nice. Dr. Sheffield's, naturals.com. Dr. Sheffield's, naturals.com. Save 10%. You go to any CVS or Walgreens, you get $1 off. If I say live to tape while the phone's ringing, does that count?
No.
It doesn't?
He has to have knowledge that he's being recorded.
I think Stiz has knowledge of anything. I think that Stiz is becoming a wacky character for us, too.
It sounds like he knows.
That dopey Stiz.
Reaching out to a friend about their mental health can feel awkward, which is why it helps to have something to break the ice. You could go for a walk or grab a slice of pizza, and if you're not driving, you could even use this commercial break to text them.
Okay.
See? That was easy.
It almost feels like that's not a paid advertisement.
Why? What makes you say that?
No, I don't know.
It sounds like an interesting company.
All right, to learn more about Dr. Sheffield's certified natural toothpaste, head on over to drsheffieldsnaturals.com, drsheffieldsnaturals.com. Save 10% any CVS or Walgreens. You get $1 off our great friends at Dr. Sheffield's, the toothpaste of the Kirk Minahan Show. Go there right now, drsheffieldsnaturals.com. Go to CVS or Walgreens to get $1 off. drsheffieldsnaturals.com. Is Jerry doing the show today or no? Does he do a show on Fridays?
Not usually. Sometimes there are special episodes.
Say you're asking the wrong people.
I'll call him real quick.
Sure.
I want to get his take on it.
I'm sure he'll pick up what I call.
He might.
What do you want? Scumbag?
Asshole. I love Stiz. I might fire Steve.
He raps. If you're interested in that.
I'm aware of that.
Hey, this is Jerry. Please leave me.
I don't know which if that voicemail or Justin's voicemail is stranger to me. They both sound so different.
That's a Jerry when you talk. That's polite Jerry.
Hello, Jerry Callahan.
How long's Justin been gone for now?
What do you mean?
He's not. Is he still attorney for us?
Oh, yes.
I thought we got rid of him.
No, Will.
Not
oh,
officially,
yeah. Oh, you have a show tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Who's on?
So we got Quantum Week Chris.
Oh, great.
We got Blind Mike's Penis. I'm not sure. There may be another booking, but there's also... I don't know if you know this. There's a war brewing that may culminate tonight on Mike.
Oh, boy, that bore me.
I'm going to take a walk, guys. You guys explain that.
Well,
where are my keys?
Suit yourself. You're one of the few. People are intrigued by this.
They are.
I'm going over to the funeral home. I'm going to have a conversation with that guy.
Listen, the Craniacs want to come at me.
I'm going to jump into the casket. Bury me before this conversation. There's nothing I care about less. If that's dominating tonight, I think I'm out there.
Were you a big Frasier guy?
No.
I do like the idea.
I like the character. I don't want to get into it. Don't lull me into this conversation.
It's like a sitcom, but for smart people.
It is, yes. And his brother is
his brother's a lot like him, but even crazier.
He's kind of a ne'er-do-well.
And the old man is like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
It's kind of like how Jerry is the dad.
Exactly. It's a lot like that.
Yes. And the two of them, in the radio station, he's an advice guy.
Oh yeah. Well, so, the radio station.
There's also a wacky sports guy there.
Well, so the radio station, if you want to get into it, never made a lot of sense.
That female sidekick?
Still something for everybody, that radio station.
There was
she's a little
priest.
sexy.
There was a
trying. Yeah, she's a little sexy. She's not trying.
No, but she's
trying.
She's hot stuff.
You know what?
She really got around.
She's the one of the guys, though.
Yeah,
it's like Danielle.
Yeah, well.
Right?
You could say that.
She really is.
Very sexualized.
Well, Danielle's a very nice person, I'm sure. Danielle Murr, I should say.
I wouldn't be surprised if Danielle looked at Roz and was like, I'm going to be like that.
I don't have to make fun of Danielle. She's a very nice person. It's not her fault. She's trying to do her job.
I'm making fun of her.
Danielle Murr. She has a first and last name. Okay,
Yes.
respect that.
Ms. Murr can find role models wherever she wants.
I wish her nothing but success. The best of success. She's number one.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a one.
Among 90-year-olds.
There's an 8 after it, but it's there. I want them to be number one, like 54. That'd be amazing. Like 70-year-olds just flocking to that show.
They're dominating.
I like this wiggy.
They sell at the Wilbur with 80-year-olds.
That Fitzy is a bucket of laughs. What happened in Florida? A man called 911 for what? What about the Fungwa bus? That's probably why I like Fitzy. You imagine the old Catskill comedians.
I will say I was still on the street team when the Greg Hill show still started at EEI. I think I was still on the street team. And if you ever went to like a Market Basket or Stop and Shop event, they were a buzz.
No, they loved it. Right?
Oh yes. It was an exciting time.
It's exciting. Not as exciting as this. What is this? Just briefly tell me what this war is. Briefly, or so I don't fire you.
You may remember yesterday I mentioned that I once, somewhat jokingly, thought about doing a podcast entitled "The Craniacs."
I don't recall.
All about Frasier. It happened.
I'm embarrassed to say I don't recall. That is my fault.
We can go into the archives.
Sure, I trust you. We don't need to go in the archives.
Turns out
one exists.
That podcast already exists. Now, you said there was no market for this. These guys are lighting up the airwaves.
Was I proven wrong again?
And you were proven wrong again. And me and Chris are coming for the Craniacs. You said the show had no juice, but there's already a war before episode 1.
How many followers does the Twitter account have?
14.
Well, it's got a lot more now than it did.
How many does it have now?
It had 24, and now it has like 64 or something like that, yeah.
Why don't you guys collaborate?
Well, I think we might have to. I said I gave them 24 hours. They had till the end of Mike and the Minifans tonight to respond.
Is this one of these still active podcasts or no?
Yes, very much so.
Well, good for them. So,
and if I can sell...
So once a week they do a Frasier episode.
Yeah. And if I can sell their podcast for them, I'll do it in the style that they do.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's Laurel and Ryan, I think.
Okay.
Ryan.
We're way past 30 seconds. Way past.
Ryan's not that familiar with Frasier, but Laurel is the expert.
What else going on, Steve? Anything else in the world going on?
You'll enjoy this, though. She's seen almost every episode.
Okay. So they get to discover new episodes together.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yes, very much.
Great. Well, okay.
I think it's big stuff. You can poo-poo it.
Don't be jealous of the war tonight?
You haven't been in a good podcast war in a while. I've got one brewing.
Holy moly. Well, that's exciting.
Yes, I think so.
Really exciting. Okay. What else? Good God.
Well, another podcast making some news this morning.
Well, is that Coley Mick?
Yeah.
Is it making news?
Well, we'll bring it the attention that they
they
probably don't want. That's okay. So Coley Mick, I know him from, he's on Carabas's podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah.
As I always start things
Yeah,
like
he's
this.
funny.
But he does. You don't like him?
I said he's funny.
No. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I don't know him personally.
I've not experienced that yet. But okay.
Maybe not this
the 50
episode,
minutes I heard.
Yeah.
But he seems like a good guy. And I think he does the podcast with Tyler, right?
Yes.
It's a basketball podcast.
Correct. Mickstape.
And Tyler is Trill Withers, right?
Right.
Trill Withers, yes.
Okay.
One and the same.
So he was going to do his podcast last night, but I guess Trill Withers Tyler is taking a leave of absence from Barstool. Is that accurate?
A hiatus.
Sabbatical. Is this, I suppose, in reaction to Dave?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't really stated exactly, but it was sort of hinted, I thought, no?
Oh, I
thought it was pretty well
I didn't think it needed to be stated because it was so obvious.
I guess my question to him would be if we ever had, why? But okay, I don't. I mean, I understand why, but why now I don't know. The whole thing's weird. So Kevin and Dan go on there, and I have no idea if they went on knowing or not knowing, if they thought they were doing basketball, if they thought it was going to be. My advice to them would be like, when the presidential candidate is running for president, Bill Clinton, when he ran for president in '92, didn't bring up Jennifer Flowers on his own interview after interview and after interview. He got through it, and then you move on. Like at some point, you have to stop apologizing and just start living your life again. Now I understand.
Stop apologizing, USA.
I understand many people. Many people died in this battle, but I mean, it's like this made. There were 2 funerals broadcast on fucking Barstool,
right?
Us and for Trill, who's everyone says is a super nice guy and really talented. And I hope he stays because everyone seems to like him. I'm sure he's a good guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know why there was this. I guess Coley is good friends with him.
Yeah, I mean they do the podcast together.
Yeah, they're best friends.
He said they were best friends, so I get it. Like I get where he's coming from, but it felt like they brought KFC and Dan on. It just felt warmed over and been done a million. I don't know.
Well, the tone I got from this left me with the question of why is Mooj such an asshole? Like, the way they're talking about this, it's totally reasonable that someone would be offended and leave the company or not want to do their show or whatever. I don't get why Mooj became this enemy that everyone accepts to go after. If he was offended, isn't that your right now to be offended and leave?
But I don't think he was actually offended.
Neither do I.
I think he just
self-interested move.
Just did people
Neither do I, but that would be suggesting that the take that Mooj had is impossible to have. But they all seem to think it's totally reasonable.
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there is a kind of a discord with the way they're handling it, apologizing over and over again, and then the startled reaction to what Mooj did. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Is there any cuts that jump out for you guys? I listened to the whole thing running this morning. I was.
I mean, there are a few cuts, but I think just the opening 2 minutes is the weirdest. He's almost. I don't know. He sounds like he's having trouble keeping it together.
Yeah, he's very. And look, I respect that he's friends with the guy, and his friends probably pissed off, and I get that, but it just felt very. Play some of it. Felt very weird to me. That's all. And I say that as somebody who I'm glad he's able to do it.
It's kind of Mickstape. I'm here. Big Cat's here. KFC's here. I appreciate them for joining me. Tyler's not here. I don't know if Tyler's ever going to be here again. I hope he is, but I don't know.
So when I was listening to this, I was like, did he tape this intro and then added on the part with Big Cat and KFC?
Did not.
Big Cat and KFC
I think they jump in.
They're sitting there watching this.
I think so. I don't know.
To be fair to Coley, that's kind of his usual. He talks very slow. Like, that's kind of his usual cadence.
Yeah, but you could tell he was a little emotional, I thought.
For sure, yeah.
Go ahead.
Taking a break. If you're listening to this, I'm sure you know what happened the last week and a half or so. And he's hurt right now. I'm not going to lie. He's hurt. I'm hurt. I don't think many people really feel great right now. And I don't fully know what the fix is. I've had almost everyone in the company ask what to do. And I think of myself as at least a smart ass who has an answer to everything.
Hold on. So almost everyone in the company's asked him what to do?
I guess to make Tyler happy? Or
yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming he means?
I have not, for the record.
Almost everyone.
I reached out.
Okay. I mean, I just, Tyler seems like a guy. Okay, keep playing it.
I don't really have an answer to this. In the past, when this company's faced adversity, it hasn't been completely self-inflicted like this. And I think that's why this hurts.
Actually, it has.
Because it was avoidable.
Of course. I mean, whether they deserved it or not.
Right.
I mean,
it's always you saying something.
It's always self-inflicted to some extent. Now, the reaction is always absurd and over the top. But, I mean, if Dave and the rest of these guys just did boring stuff all the time, there'd never be any trouble. They wouldn't have any money either. But, nobody would care about them. But there'd never be any trouble.
Yeah, it is self-inflicted in the sense that you say something that some asshole is going to run with and make into a story. But I guess they've decided that this is Dave being like, Dave crossed the line here. I
mean, they keep getting in. I don't know. We'll play some more cuts, I guess. But if I ever talk to him, and he probably has no use for me, I suppose, I would say, like, how about this? You can say whatever you want, whether it's Tyler or whatever. You can call the guy an asshole. You can say you think he's racist. You can say you don't think he's racist, whatever. And then you have a boss who you think might be racist, might not be racist, and everyone else at the company is fucking woke as can be, and you do your thing, and Dave will never bother you anyway. And you'll get paid. Like, what am I missing here?
I just don't know when we, as a nation or as a company, heal. Like, it's been 2 weeks now. When do we all kind of move and say, this happened? If someone found a clip from 4 years ago and made it into a story. It actually didn't happen yesterday. It actually happened years ago. We were all fine.
He's your boss.
No one thinks Dave's a racist.
Let's just say they think he is. So then you work for a racist, then you could quit if you want, if you think that. Or you could say, well, I work for a guy who, I don't agree with on this issue. He lets me do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. I have a huge platform. I can build my platform. I can have conversations with everyone else in the company who's as liberal as can fucking be and do my job. That doesn't sound so bad to me.
On the other hand, just being like, hey, I'm going to take a vacation for 3 months and sort this shit out. That's pretty cool too. He's still getting paid. Anybody.
Well, sure, but
anybody in this moment wants to be like, hey, things are too hot for me right now. I'm going to go on vacation.
It's kind of like, well, what like, how many times are we going to have this conversation where Dan and Kevin go on and say, oh, I've changed. I'm different than I was 5 years ago. We do this, we do that. We change this, we change that. It's just like, I mean, what the fuck? Like, enough. Move on. Stop apologizing. It's up to Dave. If Dave wants to apologize, fine. Clearly, he doesn't feel that sorry about it, or he'd say he was really sorry about it. So process that how you'd like to. Do your job or don't do. Like, it's not. It's now to the point where a week ago, I'm like, oh, fine, it's a conversation. We are now at the point where we are now like way overblowing this. And Willie did his thing again last night, and it's kind of like now it just feels like you're sort of just doing it just to keep the thing rolling.
I guess so. And actually, Dan made a really good point. I don't even know if he intentionally made this point, but he was talking about how he had to go through his Twitter to find some Cubs thing from a few years ago. And as he was scrolling through, he was like, "Oh, Jesus, I really wasn't funny." And and he means nothing offensive. He's just looking at his jokes and thinking like, "Oh, this isn't funny. This isn't funny." So, and he's kind of talking about how much you change in 4 years, just your comedy or whatever. And why can't we look at that and say, yeah, you would do shit 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 months ago that you wouldn't do now? Why can't we all say that and accept that and understand that instead of this, I don't know.
It's not even that. Everyone else in the
this.
company thinks it was stupid what Dave said. Everyone else. Sure. Nobody doesn't. Nobody. No, you're arguing with yourself at this point.
But it can't stop there. You have to process it and turn it into part of your personality. How stupid you think it was? How racist do you think it was?
It was dumb. It was stupid. Stupidest thing ever. Stupidest thing ever. And
Are you declaring apologies over?
I mean, if I were Dan and Kevin, I would never participate in something about this specific incident ever again under any circumstances.
They've done a lot of.
They've done. It's enough. It's enough. They've apologized. We've got it. They're good guys. They said stupid shit. Life goes on.
It's kind of starting to seem like the Dershowitz thing.
Yeah.
Like if you can prove I'm racist, go try.
All due respect to Coley Mick, at some point I'd be like, enough. Fucking enough. Enough.
And I don't want to keep making the same points over and over again, but Dave didn't whisper this in a broom closet and happen to get recorded. He said it into a microphone on Barstool. Coley was at the company. People heard it. Like, we've just moved the goalpost on how we feel about things now, which is fine. No, we all understand he wouldn't do that now. Dave wouldn't do that now. I wouldn't do it now, any of us. We know it's wrong now. At the time, evidently, it wasn't as wrong. Now it is. Let's fucking move on. Everyone knows you wouldn't do it now.
Do you think there's a little bit of guilt that some of them feel because there's more than just this one clip and they've been listening to it and just laughing about it for a long time?
I think for the first time ever, they've been...
They addressed that too.
Yeah, for the first time, this particular issue has really, the light has been focused on them. And it's a weird thing, and it's a hard thing. You can say you're not racist all you want, but it doesn't matter. Once it's branded, you can't win. That's the other thing, is you cannot win. It's over. It doesn't matter. The core group that hates you will always hate you. You're never going to please them. So I said last week, you can apologize all you want. They're going to go after you, A. Within, they're going to go after you, B. It's never going to stop. So move on. It's over. Now the Willie Colones and the Brandons and the Tylers may say, no, it's not, because Dave still runs a company and this thing still exists. Fine. Have a conversation with him. I don't, like, it has been discussed, I think, to death.
It's also been exacerbated by coronavirus, the fact that not everyone's in the office, they can't sit down.
I guess. It's
real. I mean, they're just kind of shooting arrows at each other. If they were face to face, I think things would be a lot different.
Nate, is there any other cuts that jump out from this thing or no?
Let me see.
Yeah. The only reason I'm comfortable going is that it's possible that this is bridging the gap. He'll come back. We'll talk about it again. And hopefully just move forward and keep doing what we were doing. But if he doesn't come back, I told Erica this, the show's dead. I'm not going to fill him in.
No.
His fucking logo, his face is the logo. Mm-hmm. I'm not changing anything. Mm-hmm. I just won't talk about basketball anymore.
Oh, fuck.
That's just what it is.
Now we've got to, no, don't say that. Please don't say that.
I'm sure his audience would be.
Please, God, don't. Please, I have children. Please, come on, I'm trying to live here. I mean, have a little perspective, please, for Christ's sakes.
So that would mean, like, he's going to not quit his job, but stop doing his podcast.
He's not going to quit.
Right.
It's like if Mike left, I don't think we could ever talk about free speech again.
Can't talk about craniacs ever again.
Oh, well, thank God.
You'll be eating crow on that one, pal. Eating crane on that one.
But I think he's a nice. I'm sure he's a nice kid.
Oh, fuck you.
It wasn't even good.
Crane.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a bird.
I know, but it was. I'm aware, Steve. I'm aware.
It was so bad. It was funny.
Anyway, I'm sure. Like I said, he seems like a really nice guy, and like I get it's his friend. I get it. He's upset, but it's just. It also feels like, why didn't you do this last week?
Yeah, I don't know.
When is Monday or Sunday?
Maybe he's probably waiting for Tyler to come back.
Oh, that's probably true. So whatever. I just felt it was strange, and Dan and Kevin were fine, but I felt like I was like, was this thing taped 4 days ago? Like, why am I listening to this?
Well, that's what I meant about, like, when are we gonna all heal and move on? Because I mean, it was. I can imagine that Tyler or JDM or Willie or any of these guys would think of it differently than me, of course. I don't know.
No, of course.
I'm sitting in different shoes. I don't know what that's like. But is it the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Do you need a 6-month leave of absence? Like, when do we all start to move on from this horrible
thing? Take a leave of absence. I don't care, but it's just sort of like, it's I just feel like conversations like that, does that particular one, I'm like, this does the company no good.
I think there's a dynamic set up where if you're the first one to move on, you might be a little racist. So now it's like Olympics to see, like,
I feel like Dave's moved on.
Well, exactly.
Well, but like what?
But I'm saying, like, you have to. The more you process it, the more you talk about it, the more you linger on it, the less racist you are.
It's an interesting point, because saying what I just said at this awful racist company, I'm worried that they'll come at me, like, hate me more than they already do now. I'm worried that I would get in trouble for saying, "Hey, fucking move on." Like, I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I feel that's something that'll get you in trouble more than the opposite.
Exactly. That's the point. That's kind of the point I was just making. Exactly. It's like you can't be the first one to move on because then you're not.
Then you're erased. Yeah,
you're not appreciating the gravity of the situation.
Well, either way, no matter what, I think we can all agree Simply Safe is the way to go.
Without a doubt.
I wish Simply Safe could protect us from, with free speech. That'd be nice.
No matter what you're afraid of.
Do they have that? Do they have that?
They have an option.
Steve?
No, Clancy told him it was unnecessary because there are no threats to freedom of speech.
He did call and apologize. Simply Safe. He did apologize to them. Easy to use while protecting your whole home 24/7. Order online with a click of the button. Open the box, place the sensors, plug it in, and your home is protected around the clock. For 50 cents a day, you get absolutely complete security in your home for 50 cents a day. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. What are you laughing at?
Just looking at these Dale cuts.
These what?
Dale Arnold, your friend.
Oh, God.
Talk about a guy who needs Simply Safe.
No kidding.
Can Simply Safe can Simply Safe protect you from ghosts?
That's a good question.
Believe it or not, Lucy asked it last night.
Did she really? Jesus. The generational talent. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. Get free shipping and a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's SimplySafe.com/Kirk. Let us know and let them know that the Kirk Minahan Show sent you, please. So you are dying to play this game.
I am. I really.
Did the Minute fans bludgeon this thing last night or no?
No, they just they sat back and let us get the audio we needed to get.
So I don't even know what this is.
So Dale went on with Lucy and Nick Fryer.
Okay.
It's they're doing their. It's basically just a three-way phone call that people can watch if they want.
Oh, Dale was on there last night.
Yes.
I don't know who Nick Fryer is.
I think he's a producer at Entercom.
He's a Bradford guy.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So eventually,
Did Fryer rob you? Did they set his fat ass out yet or no?
That's my knowledge.
I hope that happens.
Oh, man.
Good.
Eventually, they started talking about scary movies.
And I know you're big into the paranormal stuff. Did you find that movie scary?
A little bit. I mean, it's one of those weird things, and Keith doesn't understand it, and
Hold on.
My wife doesn't understand it. I don't love horror movies.
No one understands me.
They scare me.
Are those the two?
You missed the best.
Wait a minute.
It's my favorite line.
That's kind of the point. I don't mean to.
That's like the moment that I tuned in for, and I was hooked. And I spent 45 minutes last night watching these three fucking idiots talk about ghosts.
Like, give me the willies.
And then I'm like, maybe I'm the biggest fucking idiot of all because I'm sitting here at 10 o'clock at night.
You're kind of horrified?
And my wife doesn't understand it. I don't love horror movies. They scare me, which is kind of...
I think my favorite part, and maybe this is what's getting used to, is that he's saying in the same tone as, and that makes me sad.
That makes me sad.
They scare me.
So, are those the only two people in his life that really... He's Keith and his wife?
Well, yeah. Well, you can understand the gravity.
Oh,
that
makes me sad.
Those are his two partners, right?
Yeah,
That's sort of
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Understand it. I don't love horror movies. They scare me, which is kind of but I will go spend the night in a haunted monastery in Rhode Island.
Hold on.
My ghost.
Hold on. You crazy massive contradiction. You madman. You'll do what? So you won't watch The Ring. But on the other hand, so The Ring's on Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. I'm not watching it. I'm scared. Where are you going, Dale? Oh, I'm going to a monastery in Rhode Island.
Dale, that doesn't make any sense.
How do you do both? You're crazy. You fucking madman.
Do you think him and the missus have a good laugh when he's like laying in bed and he's like, honey, I'm not even scared right now. I am not at all spooked.
So if he's at the monastery, right, at night, and he's in there, and no one's there, it's haunted, right? Like there are ghosts in there flying around.
Ooh, damn.
And he has Wi-Fi in there, and he has a phone. And his wife's like, I wouldn't mind watching The Ring 2 tonight. He won't watch it in there, right?
No.
Because he's scared.
Yeah, he'd be startled.
But yet he's in there. Mm-hmm. There's a ghost around his head.
That's the crazy
I don't
thing.
like horror movies.
And he's not scared of that,
They scare me.
But he's scared of the movie.
It's Michael Holly's career. You're ruining it.
Spend the night in a haunted monastery in Rhode Island with my ghost hunter friends and try to see if I can hear
ghost hunter friends.
See, I'm so happy I've never used the word my ghost hunter friends in a sentence. I don't have any friends.
The rest of this becomes them asking serious, earnest questions about his ghost hunting exploits.
Oh, that girl's a fucking idiot. Why is she doing this? Jesus Christ.
My ghost hunter friend sounds like you might walk into Harry watching that on Nickelodeon.
No, it sounds like a weird, almost like a Hallmark movie or something where They fall in love, or like it's just.
If you asked Harry, if you were like, "Hey, Harry, are ghosts real?" He'd be like, "What are you, a fucking idiot?"
No. Dale also thinks wrestling's real, which it is, Harry. But I'm just saying, like, it's what the fuck.
And feel stuff. So it's a weird dichotomy I can't quite explain.
Hold on, Dale. You puzzle.
I can't get my mind around it. I'm a mystery wrapped in a riddle, folks.
I can explain it. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fat fucking moron.
You know what? I think Dale and I need to team up with the Bowden police and go hunt ghosts in Brunswick, Maine.
Who are you gonna call?
The ghost of Joshua Chamberlain is wandering around without a penis.
The new Ghostbusters with Steve and fucking Dale in it together.
I like the image of Mrs. Arnold watching a horror movie and Dale covering his eyes.
Yeah, shut up, you dummy. I like the idea of Keith being over there as well. The three of them being
Dale,
like,
come on.
Dale, it's a good. It's called The Others. It's good. It's got ghosts in it, Dale. Ghosts.
Dale sits the two of them, his wife and Keith, and says, "Guys, I need you to understand something. I am not a fan of horror movies. They scare me." And Keith and his wife are like, "What the fuck?"
Dale's like, "I won't watch Shutter Island, but I'll go there."
You guys see this 500-piece puzzle right here? 501 pieces. Me. I'm a puzzle. Like, the ghosts are real. You fucking child.
That's the first thing I thought of after when we were talking about The Ring is like, we have to talk to Dale about Amy Bruni and going ghost hunting. Because that
Has anyone ever thought about any subject?
No, it's just a lie.
Talk to Dale.
It started
just a
out,
fucking
Amy and I
lie.
became friends back when she was on Ghost Hunters, which was a while ago. And they were
Steve, what the fuck am I listening to?
Of course, I couldn't watch her episode because I was a little startled.
He likes Ghost Hunters is probably exactly what it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they hunt ghosts.
Yeah, and wouldn't you know it, they never seem to find
You say,
oh, you're wrong about that, mister.
Can you send me the clip, Steve? The definitive clip where they actually see a real ghost and communicate with it? Is that? Because I feel like that'd be a very big moment.
Got one. It's like, fuck.
That feels like that. Dale, shut up for a second.
After these thousands of years.
That feels like that would be a big moment in television history.
It was.
What happened?
Dale's here to tell you about it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dale.
We go to bed later on, middle of the night, and in the wall behind us, which is the wall between us and room 214, we start to hear calliope music.
Oh my God.
The room is unoccupied. There's not supposed to be anybody in there. And we hear calliope music, and I'm thinking, all right, that's a little strange. I get up to make sure there are no doors that open between the two rooms, and we go back to sleep. And then it's like 3, 4 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And in the bathroom, they have wooden shutters.
Oh, okay.
And so I hear the shutters open and close, and I sit up and I say,
hold on, pause real quick. Pause real quick. Pause real quick.
The ghost story.
Pause real quick. Call Dale real quick, Steve.
I'm blocked.
Well, use the star stick. What,
it doesn't matter. Well, you might be able to. Yeah, hold on.
Well. If it isn't my old nemesis, Steve Robbins.
Steve's not even a college.
You knock it off, pal.
That doesn't scare him. So you gotta do more.
Wouldn't scare,
you gotta do more like, Dale, this is Michael Myers. He speaks, but you understand the point.
The Bowden police will be coming for you.
Hello.
Live to tape. Ooh, it's Kirk Minahan. Ooh, scary.
Well,
there's OC's life.
We were right. He was scared.
He was. Is that your favorite moment ever, Steve, in the history of the show?
It might be. Oh, God, fuck that guy. Oh, fucking asshole. I'm going to call the Bowden police on him for being such a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, pal? Well, there's going to be 3 demerits in your file at Bowden.
Ooh, I'm going to contact Extra High School. He's going to go all the way. He's going to go all the way back, Steve. You're never going to have school in your life.
The Minuteman's already done that.
That's a good point. I'm sorry. So that was Dale. Now, what's your Dale from last night?
You okay? Everything all right? She sits up beside me and
drop
says,
right
yeah,
there,
why? Somebody else was in my bathroom opening my shutters.
Oh my God.
It wasn't my wife.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Holy shit.
What? It's like idiot talking to him too. That dummy. What? 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 Play it again.
Dale has a haunted bathroom.
You okay? Everything all right? She sits up beside me and says, yeah, why? Somebody else was in my bathroom opening my shutters.
Oh my God.
It was.
Oh no.
What? Does Rick have anything to say about that? What?
What? Stunned.
What? What? What?
Everyone is shocked.
I'm gonna throw up. How can I get mad at these people? What is wrong?
It wasn't my wife.
just keep in mind. Beating Greg Hill 18-34. True. Like a drum.
He was right beside me, only I didn't know that at the time.
Oh my God. I just got goosebumps.
God, this was a bad idea. Now I'm not going to sleep tonight. We're looking
This is awesome.
corner of my room.
Why are they doing this?
Who are these fucking idiots?
I'm not scared.
It was me and 15 other people watching this. Those are the idiots, if you were wondering.
I think somebody's there again. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. Like, it didn't, but none of this happened, though. I don't mean to be, I don't mean to.
I'm the ghost of Tylenol. I'm in your medicine cabinet.
Like, I just we're on like a Disney ride here, but like this isn't actually. Then you get off and then you walk over the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, it's not real.
Another one
unreal.
I was on with them, an investigation. We were upstairs at the old Newport Opera House.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I know exactly where that is. So I know. Yes. So they're on another investigation.
Right.
Okay. Does Dale wear like a uniform with him?
It's like a jumpsuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got the pack on.
Imagine them being like. Imagine these losers. What did he say her name was? Tanya Brownie. What is it?
Who are we talking? Oh,
Amy Ronnie.
Yeah, something.
Being like, how can we make this night more fun? Let's call Dale.
You want to get wild.
So they're at the Newport Opera House.
Oh no. Now it's funny, I'm not scared at all. Now if you put the Saw movies on, I would be terrified.
It's middle of the night, it's dark, and they're trying to get EVPs and audio.
Hold on. They're trying to what? Hold on.
They're trying to get EDPs.
Okay, I didn't hear him.
Well, that'll get you in trouble.
You listen to the EVP later, and we, clear as a bell, hear this little boy talking to us. And there were some little boys with us when we were upstairs.
DEC touched me.
So we could hear it. Now, I've never seen anything.
When you hear on these shows, like they listen to the EVP back and it's very mumbled.
Shut up, you idiot! Jesus Christ!
He was pretty clear. Yeah, you could hear him.
This is fair. Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
That was the guy. That was Nick Fryer, by the way.
Was it dropped by you?
Now Rick wants to go, and Amy has said, absolutely. We'll get Rich out on one of these sometime and
fingers
let him
crossed.
see it.
Right. Well, I remember since last summer, because I remember when I was with you guys last summer, there was one day when everyone was like, "Let's all go." Rossi was there. It was like, "Let's go."
Let's all go.
Good story. That's not a bad story. How can you cut that incredible story?
Well, hopefully Dale doesn't quote EVP too carefully.
So the thing is.
There's a little boy there.
Despite all of the
that probably happened, right, Mike? I would think.
Yeah,
there was like a real little boy there. There wasn't some sound that just dropped.
Despite all of the experiences that Dale's had in his life with extrasensory perception, the great beyond, he's still not quite sold on whether or not ghosts exist.
Huh?
I don't know what my belief level is yet about life after death and ghosts, but what I do believe is that there are things we can't explain. That there is energies that we can't explain, that there are
what the fuck is going on here?
Effects of people living in places that we can't explain. I do believe that. In fact, I've lived it. I mean, I've heard it. I've seen stuff, and so I keep exploring because they keep letting me do it.
The stories are so interesting. Don't get me wrong, and I do like the movies and everything.
But I'm going to put this gun in my mouth.
Like,
and pull
I
probably got killed himself on the
a story about the redheaded hitchhiker. It's a tale.
Okay, I can't.
All right, I got one more.
You want to talk about unexplained phenomenons?
Sure.
Do you think Dale will attempt to explain what just happened to him to anyone?
No. Well, the Bowden police when he files the report.
It's not in the air.
No.
All right, this was the peak of the Periscope.
By the way, I am fully in that one, just terrorizing the station to the point we are so own them now.
Don't do that.
It's just. That's the thing. I'm just gonna go in the studio one day and just be like, "No, it's not me. It's a ghost. It's not me."
Kirk's gonna put on a white sheet.
No, just walk around. No, just be like, "It's me." No, I'm still alive. But the ghost is me. You try to touch me. You can't touch me.
Just put on a little baby powder.
Like, you can't secure. I'm a ghost. What the fuck are you doing? Ghost.
We're supposed to say this name, but I have to address the ghost of Kirk Menendez.
So. When his wife,
I don't.
Hold on, Dale. I'm sorry. 1 second, Dale. We know.
They scare me.
Okay. So what Dale was saying from earlier is when he turned to his wife.
Yeah.
His wife said that wasn't me going to the bathroom. That was somebody else.
Oh.
Did Dale do a spit take right there or no? What the fuck
is that the case? Like, have they found that like there have been mysterious deaths or that ghosts that like are ghosts like that's what I think of when I think of being afraid of ghosts. Like that they can kill you.
Yep. That's how it works.
You idiot. She's asking Dale Arnold if ghosts can hurt you.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Oh my God! What did Kendrick Perkins say a couple weeks ago? If you put somebody's brain in a bird, it would fly backwards.
Yes.
I mean, Jesus Christ! Could you be any dumber? I want Sporty R. McKenzie, get to work on that quote, please. I want that scripted quote.
Tune in next week when they talk about goblins and elves.
Do they kill you?
Dale, let me get
the first time I went to the Keebler Forest.
Dale, let me get this straight. So the man takes the sleigh, and how does he get gifts to every single house in one night? They hop from house to house.
But what does she do with all the teeth? Where are the teeth going? Where does the money come from? I don't understand this business.
That was funny when Carmen was the Tooth Fairy. Remember that one? It's like, I will kick you in the nuts. No, the Tooth Fairy was so fat.
I mean, I'll look for the eggs, but why? What are bunnies and eggs? I don't see the correlation here.
So they saw half the body off, and they put it together again? How do they do that?
I like Lucy too, but Jesus, what is she doing?
She's fine. I mean, look. If you're there, that's life. I mean,
she's not there anymore.
Well, whatever. It's just Dale Arnold. I don't fucking care. She's having Dale Arnold on and pretending this is a real conversation. You want to have a career in the business or not?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like one way or the other. I mean, holy fuck. Be a nice moment right there if one of those two were like, Dale, you sound like a fucking idiot. But they're afraid. They're pussies like everyone else in that company.
A 60-year-old man who's scared of ghost movies.
Well, anyways, it's time for Mike to apologize for suggesting on 98.5 that Dale was going to be mowing lawns because I think his career after radio is true.
Yeah,
we're all set.
That's right.
Somebody's going to hunt those fucking ghosts.
You have another Dale. We said you want to do one more drop or no?
That was the one. Lucy asking Dale if ghosts can hurt you.
Well, he's had some experience.
Right. He's the guy to ask.
I don't know what the experience is, though.
Oh, well, you see.
He slept in old buildings and heard spooky sounds.
He heard some noises. And then, guess what? He figured probably his wife in the bathroom, but it wasn't.
What? What is that?
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Was it you hear that or no?
Yeah, that was you, right?
No.
What?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck is going on here?
No, that's you. Tell me that's you.
Mike, you know what?
What?
That wasn't me. I thought it was you. So that's what they do on the show. Like, okay, all right, hey, here's the part where you kick the wall. And Dale's like, can we get that kid actor in here?
There's got to be an episode where he's like actually on camera, like all pale-faced and shit in his pants.
You're making it sound silly. He doesn't get scared in those moments. He stays strong. It's the movies that spook him.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Don't be an ass.
What does Dale think about the movie What does that think about the movie Ghost? About like Patrick Swayze?
Now that's very frightening.
That's gonna be, but he loves ghosts.
No, that probably turns him on.
That's true. He loves that.
He's like, not only can the ghosts hurt you,
they can
also get you off.
They can do pottery with him.
Yeah, Lucy, to answer your question, you can be very physical with the ghosts.
All right, yeah, no, the kid sounds a little muffled there. We got to do another take. Okay, yeah, we'll keep Dale in the quiet room because he doesn't want to know what the reality of it is. But what a tough day when Susan has to sit Dale down and tell him the fucking Santa Claus isn't real. It's going to be a long conversation.
I like the reaction of someone that thinks it's real 100%, but is not scared by it.
He's a brave man.
I think it's real. I'm just it doesn't bother me.
Don't fuck with me. I don't care.
I'm strong.
Whatever.
The fake ghosts. That's spooky.
That is fucking incredible. Steve, well done. That is incredible content. It led to what I tweeted out was the biggest laugh in the history of the show. So, I mean, I don't know what.
That's why Breadline Callahan tweeted out yesterday. He was like, Steve right now is listening to Dale Arnold tell ghost stories and how he just interviewed Trump. And I was like, I would much rather be where I am right now.
Totally. Oh, that is incredible. You were telling me, I didn't even know this. You said that there was, when you guys were at Milton's the other day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just said at one point, somebody said they just saw just a jacket just go by without anybody in it?
That's right.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but me and the Warthog stayed strong. Some people were scared.
But Warthog doesn't like scary movies, though.
No. He pees his pants.
But ghost, if an actual live ghost gets in front of him, totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie where there's a ghost there.
Like, hello, ghost.
He's scared shitless from the movie of it, though.
That bothers him.
I have to tell you guys, I was in Saco yesterday walking around, and I walked the tree line, just kind of scouting stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a werewolf.
Oh, no.
You understand why I did Milton's first, though, Steve, right?
Yeah.
Tying into Milton's. Okay,
yeah.
We can do the Saco after. You're just extending the... Well, it's
Werewolf. A werewolf. I'm sorry, I can't even think right now. I'm done.
When I was in high school, I never told this story before. My high school basketball team was not good. A friend of mine, Scott, came after school one day. Turned out he was a wolf. Oh no! He was a really good basketball player. We were teenagers at the time. We'd be still really good. I wasn't afraid of him, really. But I saw the movie Teen Wolf years later. It terrified me.
Do you think he's seen the movie The Sixth Man?
Which one's that?
The basketball movie where the guy dies. And,
he comes back as a ghost, right?
And he helps him.
Is it like goofy comedies?
That's a real story.
Is it like goofy comedies like that where like guys are ghosts and they come back or no?
I would assume, yeah.
Or they scare him? Is just the whole overall thing scare him?
We can call it back.
I don't love horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
They scare me.
I hope that never happens with the Celtics. Every time they interviewed like Marcus Smart, are you a ghost first and foremost? I saw the Sixth Man. You got to tell me, Marcus, are you a ghost?
It's a good question.
Now, would a ghost be cheating? There's nothing in the rules about getting help from a ghost.
That's true.
That's true.
Can I blow Gordie Howe if he's a ghost? Is it the same?
Will it be the same physical sensation?
Either way, Milton's is the place to go. Yes. Milton's is the store for men and is the original sponsor of Kirk Minahan. Not just the Kirk Minahan show. Not just Enough About Me. Kirk Minahan, the man, Milton's been with me for years and years, like 8 years now. They're having their biggest sale ever, 75% off and more. If you enjoyed that last segment, for example, go to Miltons.com and buy something, would you? Because that's how you keep the show going. That's how it works.
Exactly.
Go online to Miltons.com and check out their biggest sale ever page. Go on their stores in South Shore Plaza, Braintree, or Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. In Milton's, you'll be as comfortable in our stores as you'll be in our clothes. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or online at Miltons.com. Go to Miltons.com today. We love these guys. I'll be, as will Mike, as we were yesterday, decked out in some nice summer Milton's duds in Saco, Maine. So there you go, Steve.
Whether you're a human or the supernatural, Milton's will fit you right.
Yeah, well, Milton's do fitting for ghosts?
They've got a ghost section.
They do not.
No.
Why? What if they're paying? What if they're paying?
Right about that.
No, I talked with Bill last night. He said no ghosts.
Damn it.
What if they're paying?
No
That's
ghosts.
not right.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
They have a no ghost policy.
I'd
Damn.
like to change that, please.
Disappointing.
We'll talk to him about that soon. Ghosts are scary, though.
Maybe Bill's scared.
No.
Maybe Bill's a little.
Horror movies are scary.
Yeah. Bill's one of those silly guys who's afraid of real ghosts.
I don't like comedy movies. They make me laugh.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Steve likes them. Mike likes them.
Yeah.
My family likes them. I don't like them.
Comedy shows, on the other hand.
Those are fun. No, I was part of a comedy troupe. I was able to join a team. We do different skits. I love that. That's fun.
How sad would you be if the two people you named in your life were anyone in your family and me and Steve?
That's what I mean. Keith. Oh, that wacky, that Keith.
Yeah, my family doesn't get me. Steve doesn't get me.
Which Keith? Jesus. So you went to the inspection yesterday, huh? How'd it go? Shit together, would you?
Sorry, we're gonna have the EDP team up there scanning during the show. We're gonna
we should have ghost hunters up there
past midnight.
It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark and spooky.
Oh shit! I gotta check the moon cycle.
Is it gonna have to be horror themed now?
How's Dale handle Halloween?
Oh my god! It's gonna be a new moon.
Oh god. Does Dale check each when the kid wears a ghost outfit? Are you real?
Well, Halloween's the interesting one because
I imagine he pokes the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween is real life, but a lot of them are movie characters.
That's true.
So that has to be tough.
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. How about that year when Scream was massive and everybody dressed up like? Oh my god.
Do you think he can watch?
Running away.
Can he watch Scary Movie?
No, I know it's comedic, but there are horror elements. Parody though it is still rooted in horror.
All right.
I mean, he's right. He's a mass of contradictions. He's a mass, anyway, of contradictions.
He's an enigma.
He is.
But yeah, Sacco's great. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a good time. So when you show up, you're going to have to park between the white poles. Like in the parking lot, usually it's 2 cars between the white poles, but because of social distancing, each car will park between the poles. They'll have some guys there guiding us in. And we'll be set up next to like the main area. It's a huge venue. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be cool.
What time is the gates open?
We're going to open up around 3:30.
No, it's not so
people
bad.
Can get in, and I think DEC will start broadcasting on that little FM transmitter.
Thank God.
Around 6:30.
So if you're just driving around like Saco and you're looking for a station,
it's a very small transmitter.
If you're right by there though on Route 1, you won't hit
it. The transmitter is so small that if you're,
I just picture somebody looking for something that's music or something. Just hit that.
No, if you're parked behind the concession stand, you won't be able to hear it.
Oh, is that true?
So that's where the food trucks will be. Okay. Yeah, so it's a very, very weak transmitter because it has to be in order to not be regulated by the FCC, I believe.
Weird thing that Steve was telling me too, like behind 2 of those poles, I forget which ones he said specifically, but a couple hundred years ago, someone was killed at that very movie theater.
Yeah, brutal murder. Yeah.
And every so often.
What? Wait a minute. Don't fuck around with me. I can't. I can't do that. I'm not going.
Still hear their screams every July 25th.
This is the weirdest thing. So I was up there and I was walking around the big screen. I saw this little red balloon tied to the corner of the screen. I was like, what's that all about?
It's a little strange.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's unusual.
I didn't think anything of it.
Huh? Did you see anything or no? Did you hear anything?
So I talked to the guy who owns the drive-in theater.
Are you sure that was him?
Yeah. Later on, I called him. He wasn't even there.
Oh my God.
What's his name?
Ben.
Ben what?
Ben.
Just make up a last name.
Killington?
Oh, no.
Ben Killington from Saco, Maine? It says here Ben Killington from Saco, Maine died in 1982.
Whoa!
There is no drive-in movie
Steve's been talking to him for months.
Steve, I'm looking at it right here.
What?
The Saco Drive-In is up in operation in 1986. They built condos there in 92. What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
There's no drive-in movie theater.
Oh my God. Am I real?
What's going on here?
You know what's funny? Sometimes we hear that church next door.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only residents in this building.
What church are you talking about, Mike?
What?
What do you mean? The church we hear next door.
Steve, we've never referenced... You and I have never referenced a church, have we?
No, there's a physical therapist here.
What are you talking about?
What? But they sing songs, and I hear merriment behind those walls.
I've never heard those.
Are you okay, Mike?
Oh, my God.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's like that. It reminds me of when I was younger, and we go up in the summers to Madawaska. There's that it's been gone for years now. That grocery store with that nice old woman Stacy who was there.
Yeah,
she was really
God
nice.
Rest her soul.
Yeah, she was super nice.
I was there in February.
What?
What?
At least,
What?
I thought I was.
What?
What?
Susan said, I said, Susan, did you hear anything? She said, no. I said, what?
I said, Warthog, did you purchase any groceries?
What?
He said, no.
I just picture Dale like he's just sitting there. He's got his, like the guy from the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. He's got his cap on.
Like a handle in the little holder.
And she says,
I heard such a clatter. I rose from my bed to find what's the matter.
he's got like, for some reason, like a bunch of peanuts, and she's like, no idea. He's like, everything just goes flying all over the place.
He's tiptoeing ever so lightly down the stairs.
All right, somebody's got to go fucking haunt his house.
Haunted house.
Oh.
Can Dale go on like haunted houses? Like,
Of course.
He likes those.
Yeah.
Those have but it's not.
It's real life. Yeah, no, he's got.
But
big fucking brass balls.
I'll give you one. Like so, Kate loves the one in out by Westford. What the hell is it called? It's the ski area out there. Every year they have a haunted thing, I don't know, whatever the hell it's called. So you go on. That's fun. You go on like a hayride and it's scary, whatever. But before you go on, they have clips as you're waiting in line going through it of old scary movies.
Oh, no.
So Dale can't, but he's okay going on the ride.
Yeah. And it's always funny to hear the confidence. He's like, oh, I'm totally fine. What is that?
Is that Beetlejuice?
I wonder if he can even look at Alec Baldwin. Like, I wonder if it
No,
goes that far.
I think it's yeah. No, if you've ever met like Robert Englund or whatever his name is, it'd be a disaster.
Are you real?
So when Dale watches The Exorcist, like when her head is spinning around, he thinks that's actually happening.
He gets frightened. And that scares me.
So like Hitchcock, birds, no go.
No.
We could walk into a storm of crows. No
That's
problem.
fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine. No, yeah,
he's all man.
Yes, he is. I just love the image of him like in that hotel room, that place. His wife.
I like the image of him hanging up the phone just now.
That's true too. It's his house, probably, right?
I like the sound of the image of him when he gets the phone call from the ghost hunters, and he's like, "Fuck yeah, go time."
That's what I mean.
Straps on his fucking hiking
poor
boots.
wife is gonna be
need
like,
a flashlight.
oh,
Gonna need
God.
some mace. Gonna need my fanny pack.
His wife is probably like, do I have to go on this thing? You fucking loser.
His wife's supposed to give him luck, and he's like, oh, I don't need luck.
His beard.
I've got it handled.
Luck's a 4-letter word, and I don't say them. What about like in the the old Boston Garden? The ghosts of the garden past and stuff like that. Was that an issue for like while he worked? I guess but that doesn't bother him.
No, that's
he's
okay. Totally fine.
Right.
But if they ever put on the Jumbotron,
he freaks out.
Yeah, one of the Saw movies or something, then he'd be in rough shape.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
He just wants to be haunted by the ghost of dead Bruins players.
He definitely does. All right, anything else? Jesus Christ.
I don't think we can get into the Willie stuff after that.
No, it doesn't. Take a couple of calls. We'll wrap it up for the week. It was a good way to finish up. Poor Dale.
What are you talking about? He can take it.
He'll start the show today. Just I don't know. What is the sports story of the day? I don't even know.
Here it's probably still Cam Newton. Cam Newton.
God, really?
Cam Newton met with N'Keal Harry. Threw some passes to him.
Oh, they did?
Oh yeah,
that's pretty exciting.
Big stuff.
Are we still pretending like we're going to have football season?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we're having football season.
Oh, I know they were talking basketball on EEI this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You know how much the NFL is worth financially?
Yeah, okay, so they'll have TV, yeah, sure.
What? What did you say?
Sorry, I'm a little yeah, they'll have it on TV. Maybe.
Yeah, they won't have people in the stands.
What about baseball, though?
I don't
Supposedly.
know. It's
you heard Francesca read the schedule.
All it's going to take is for one O lineman for the Pats to get coronavirus, or if athletes start catching it.
Well, there's
they'll
already
throw it right in reverse.
hockey players
Roger Goodell doesn't give a fuck. How much? This is billions of dollars. They are playing football.
Yeah, but
that
the
is
players,
a guarantee.
You're already seeing the players say
in the NFL.
No, not in the NFL.
NFL is
in
never.
the
NFL players crumble every time in the NFL. Baseball's different. In baseball, the union always wins. The NFL,
no, wait for him.
Union never wins.
A couple of coronavirus cases. If Tom Brady catches coronavirus, if one of these star players catches it,
or even I would say not even a star player, but if a team has like 6 or 8 guys,
won't matter.
You don't think?
Nope. NFL is definitely that is. You put baseball, basketball, hockey together, multiply it by 50. It doesn't matter. The NFL is business for you. Think about it just from like the amount of dollars the NFL means for America.
Yeah,
I'm talking commercials, fucking think of podcasts, anything at all, television contracts, radio. We're talking tens of billions of dollars. Betting, forget it. There's no chance they are playing football. There may be nobody in the audience, or in the. Was Steve called the audience?
That's what it was.
Yeah, the audience. Okay, good. I got it right. There's going to be nobody there, but maybe, But you're telling me down south they're not going to try and get 10,000 people in the place?
Well, they do college football.
All right, I got
Yes.
some
Schools aren't.
I got some more
Some
Dale
will,
audio.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, go ahead. Okay, well, not everything hits.
Was that supposed to be Dale?
No, the South Park episode. The Starling.
I know. It's quit while you're ahead, Steve.
I can go back to talking about football.
I'm not time to talk about that either. I thought we were just loading the phone. I think we're killing 30 seconds.
The phone lines are full.
All right. We're startled and scared. Steve tweets out with the phone number. By the way, that In-Betweeners show is very funny.
It is?
Very.
I watched the first episode. It
gets
just
funnier.
Kinda,
it gets funnier.
I think they'll start it this weekend.
6 episodes. The first episode of the second season is funny an episode as you'll ever see in your life.
Someone wanted me to pass along to you that who's the character you hate, Will?
Yes.
He gets more likable as it goes on. Yeah.
I'm not experiencing that yet.
No,
but go ahead. Yeah, you're up. Hello.
You're on a very spooky edition.
It's your favorite actor, Sly Stallone.
Oh, hello, Sylvester. Gene Hackman's my favorite actor, but that's okay. I love you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that then.
It's okay. I still be huge fan.
What's your favorite movie of mine besides the Rocky movies?
Well, are we removing Rambos and Rockies from the conversation?
Rambos are included.
Okay. I mean, I like Nighthawks with you and Billy D. Williams very much. I love Cobra. I love Over the Top.
That's pretty good too, huh?
I love Over the Top.
What do you feel about it?
What about Daylight?
Daylight I like. Copland I like. Cliffhanger I like a lot.
That's very nice.
Okay. Am I on your...
Steve.
Yeah?
No, Steve's supposed to say
Go
yo.
fuck yourself.
Yo. Oh.
Oh, no, Sly.
Oh, man. Stallone? Not
Sly, how's Frank doing? Is he doing okay?
Frank's all right. I hate my brother.
Why? I don't see that on social media. It seems like you like him, actually. It's pretty endearing.
He doesn't say his age. It's annoying.
Oh, well, yeah. I've noticed that. Okay. Anything else, Sly?
I don't know.
All right. Well,
thanks.
You tried. It would have been good if we had a good Sly Stallone call. I'd be happy with that.
It'd be nice if you got Stallone on and just listed the movies in the order you like them.
I would do that for him.
I like...
I still have to watch Cobra.
Book Stallone for him, would you, Steve? I'd like to.
Will do, yeah.
Get him on here.
That'd be a top 5 guest for me.
Okay.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
We can ask, what's her face at Barstool to help us book that.
She'll get right on it.
Yeah.
205, you're up.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
I just want to say I've been listening back to some old episodes, and I'm starting to hate Mike more and more.
Sure, that happens.
Yeah.
I've noticed that as well. Yeah.
So I wanted to put my application in. I am also blind, but I am not as fat.
You're also blind.
How would you know you're not as fat?
That's the way you sound, I would think.
haven't thought about it.
Gotcha.
You're pretty fucking fat.
Well, what else do you...
This guy's blind and he thinks Mike's fat. You're pretty fat.
What else do you add to other than being blind, which is important? What else will you bring to the table?
I don't know.
A lot.
That was about my answer as well.
Sounds about the same to me.
Wait, are we playing a recording of the phone interview with Mike?
I have to hire him. All right, well, thanks for the call. Some blind callers, which I like.
It seemed to be, I don't know if they're lying, but there seem to be a lot of blind listeners to this program.
I think the guy from school was not blind. I mean, he's not lying.
I would assume not, no.
He seemed like he was legitimately. He was on one of those shows. I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. They load up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right. Hello. Good morning. This is the Kirk Minhan Show.
Yeah. Just another blind caller. It's Visionless Dave.
Was this the guy we talked about?
Is it? Are you from Westfield?
No.
No.
Are you actually blind, or are you a blind character? What are we doing here?
My Twitter account is.
Okay. Wonderful.
Mike, I had some questions. I wanted to know what you knew about a traditional Albanian wedding, because it's a weird piece of knowledge that I have, and
big weekend coming up too.
God, it's going to be interesting.
Go ahead.
Sort of taking a back seat to my Craniacs feud, but yes,
Well,
it is big.
I understand that.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know if you're ready for a traditional Albanian wedding. They do a bunch of wacky stuff.
I've heard this.
Such
the
as
groom, everybody lines up and shaves him. And
hold on.
everybody takes turns shaving him.
Hold on. What?
I've not heard this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My
Shaves
roommate
him?
in rehab
What?
was Albanian, and we watched his sister's wedding on YouTube. It's wild.
So everyone would have to shave Mike?
Yeah, all the men at the wedding take a turn. Like they put shaving cream on his face, and they all get like one stroke of shaving his face, and then all get in this line, and then they do this like little dance, this little jig, Albanian jig.
Is this real?
I've heard the dancing. The shaving
This is real. And then they also just throw money around the whole time like it's a strip club. Like the whole wedding, the ground is covered in money. So that might be good for you, Mike.
That's true.
I'll have to investigate about it. Aspects of this I did not know. I've heard about the dancing.
This sounds fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be a traditional Albanian wedding?
Weird.
Given her parents?
I suspect there would be some elements.
Well, I mean, there's not much rich culture on Mike's side to embrace for a wedding.
Right. That's true.
It's true. Well, it's not true. I mean,
that's true of all white people. Our weddings are just like you say your vows and you get drunk.
That's true. That is true. That sounds better to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I suspect there would be elements. I don't think it would have to be completely traditional.
I would do it completely traditional. Ethnic weddings are fun as hell.
Yeah, sounds great. Who would be in your wedding party if you got married tomorrow?
Well, Warthog.
Warthog would be in there.
Best man?
Yeah.
Who better? What a speech that'll be.
Well, that's the thing. He might be co-best man with my buddy Tom, who would be more of a speaker.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's Tom all the way.
So Warthog, Tom, me, Kirk.
I am
Sure,
no.
I like that. I like that lineup.
No. Would you invite me and Steve to the wedding?
I would do it for show purposes, knowing you probably wouldn't want to go, but I would give you the option.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. The option of writing a check is what I'll do. Steve would go, though.
Absolutely. I would be there. Hell yeah.
Would any Minifans be invited?
Well, that's interesting. I had not thought of that.
They crossed over to that level of friendship yet.
Is MHB still a Minifan?
Yeah, MHB's a Minifan. I don't know that he'd be unless I had if I had a big wedding, I'd invite guys like MHB.
But you're not gonna have
Steve from Providence, but I don't think it would be a big wedding.
Those guys, like Steve from Providence and Tim and those guys would be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be a fun table. I'd sit at that table.
We're recording live at the wedding of Blind Mike.
Yeah, we would definitely do a show from that.
Blind Mike, show, I guess. Blind Mike is getting shaved right now. This wedding is brought to you by Milton's.
That's true. He'll be glaring at me as I'm doing a segment on the Minifan show.
Oh no! Hold on! I gotta go toss a garter.
Jesus.
I'll be back, boys.
All right, take another one. Thank you, Visual Steve. That's interesting. Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know about the shaving. I'll have to ask. That'll be my icebreaker tomorrow.
The food doesn't sound great either.
I guess it's very similar to.
You don't really like
Greek
food, though.
No, I want something.
You want calm.
I want something
American
special
food.
done for me if I'm going. That seems reasonable.
We can do that, sure.
Yes,
well, because I'm sort of a picky eater myself.
Right, just give me a fucking plate of pasta.
I got you.
For Christ's sakes.
Ooh, did you say pasta? You want me to bring you some fresh pasta?
No, thanks. Your abortion pasta?
No, I'd bring you good pasta.
Okay, yes, sure, Steve, that'd be wonderful. Hello, good morning.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
I thought there was more.
Is that Mutt practicing?
You passed. I mean, is there a...
No, he just hung up.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a punchline to that. Well, for him, good job. I wouldn't be able to do that sober.
No, me neither.
You can spell words backwards.
I know I can do it. I have to think about it.
No. Okay. Well,
couldn't do it.
Don't want you to do that. Okay.
Can you say spooky ghost backwards?
Eacoops to Sog.
There you go. Could be true. They load up, Steve?
Yes.
All right. Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. It's Vice President Mike Pence.
Oh, hello, Michael.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good. Calling in. It's awfully tough to get on the line with you guys. I've been trying for the last few weeks ever since Don Jr. made his appointment on your television, on your podcast.
Strange, you wouldn't just give you Steve's email.
Yeah, I think you got my phone number.
We spoke to you. We haven't spoke to your boss at all this week, which is disappointing. But how are things going with you, Mr. Vice President?
Well, things are great. I mean, this kind of corona pandemic has been very conducive to my lifestyle of, going out to a restaurant with just my wife and I. I don't like to be around many other people, especially other women.
Well, the restaurants are open in D.C.?
Steve, it's not the biggest issue right now.
Well, we found out it's not the real.
The issues run deeper here.
No, the thing is, if the vice president has special restaurant privileges, that's a scandal.
That's true. Mr. Vice President, do you want to answer that charge?
We find our place.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Again, I feel like I say this every day. Be Mike Pence, that's fine, but give me something.
All right. And the tough one there is you can't go with the joke that you make all the time about him.
But you could, if you did it funny, outrageously funny. That might be funny. Right. Maybe.
But just stating it.
Right, yes. Repeating the, we understand. It's your,
How about that Mike Pence rule, huh?
Exactly. All right. Hello.
We're number one. We're number one.
Oh, Greg.
Well, Greg, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. Hey, it's Greg.
Yeah, no, I know it is. I know it is. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. We're the number one rated morning show on WEI, baby.
That's true.
Yeah.
so Greg, that is accurate. I know that's true or not. But go ahead, Greg.
Are you hungry yet?
Hungry for what, Greg?
You ready to eat? Are you ready to eat some crow?
I feel like I have to.
You said I could never be number one, but here I am. On the fucking mountaintop, baby.
Listen, I was saying this earlier, Greg. You couldn't have heard it. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We tried to call your show and your producers. We just have some, because you said earlier this morning in your show, I'm telling you what you said, that you guys were number one overall in Boston among males, but yet you were 6th for men 25-54, 18th for men 18-34. And again, I'm sure we're wrong and you're right. Can you please, in your own way, explain the math to us that gets you number one overall with males?
I'd be happy to.
Good.
So, first of all, it's a real complicated algorithm.
Yep.
And as you know, you can get data to show whatever you want. Mm-hmm. So I don't think they were counting non-binary or transgenders in those demographics.
I don't think
that's interesting. No, you might be onto something.
I mean, maybe. I don't feel like the numbers are, well, okay. Right. The times have changed. That's true. Okay, Greg. Yep.
And you're not counting all the people that listen to us on podcasts.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
There's a lot of numbers in there.
You lost me there, Greg. I'm not sure if that...
I don't know. Okay, I'll keep digging. What else is going on?
So, well, I'm glad you asked. So, I know you guys were dancing on our fucking grave yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am sorry about that.
It was in Portuguese.
WEI's dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, I want you to know they learned from the mistakes they made when they fired you.
Okay.
So, they are being, in this tough time, they're being very supportive.
Good.
They're really taking care of us.
Okay.
We're having a career workshop on Monday where we're going to see how our job skills that we learn on the radio translate onto resume.
Right.
Why are you laughing about this, Greg?
He's laughing at the craziness that he would leave radio. He's been doing it for 30 years. Sure.
No, I would never leave radio.
I know you wouldn't.
I would never leave.
I know you wouldn't.
Kirk.
I'm right here. No, I'm always here, man. I'm here.
I need a job, man.
I thought you were doing great. You're number one.
Kirk. I'll you dick for a job.
Oh no, Greg! Have some humility.
Greg, help me out. I'm desperate to get the fuck out of here.
Greg,
we'll talk to you later, Greg.
He started the call with such positivity.
Well, I mean, he's up and down. It's a tough time to be in the business.
Right, I can imagine.
He's offering them.
Unless you're on RKO.
Well,
you're dominating.
Booming business right now. Who knew VB and who's he on with?
VB and Cooner.
Howie.
VB, Cooner, and Howie are shit stomping EEI right now.
Sure are.
Like absolutely fucking destroying them.
Destroying them guns.
Destroying them with 1834.
That is
the craziest stat ever. That is the craziest. You'll know how crazy that is.
I used to look at the ratings because I'd want to see where I was in quarterlies when I filled in. And I'd look at that EEI rating and be like, man, that'd be awesome.
See?
I like the idea.
Once I left, you were all set.
Of making like an RKO trailer. Like one of those, like, they're walking in slow motion. It's like the young guns in town. That's Howie Carr. And
Jeff. Yeah, they can start doing. They can start appealing more. Now they can smell it.
All I can think of is
I can see how we doing like maybe a little more like modern music during the show now.
Look at Grace.
I like that.
A little more hip hop, maybe. I could see that happening.
All I can think of is the Steve Buscemi meme. Hello, kids. That's Jeff Cooner.
Backwards.
If you would stayed, Steve. See, if you had stayed, you'd be huge ratings right now.
Killing it, yeah.
Steve would be big with the youngsters.
That's true. That show's hip. The fucking. They start doing like appearances at malls and stuff. The teenage girls are going to go, oh my God, it's VB. It's Jeff. They freak out, throw their bras at him.
VB. It was huge RKO buzz online yesterday.
Massive. All right.
man.
They still loaded up? Steve?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay, what's up?
Tough to follow up Greg Hill.
Yeah, he's good. He's always entertaining.
So, just calling. I just want to ask you about the genesis of Rob Bradford's friendship and the conclusion to that friendship.
Sure.
And what goes on in the mind of like Laird and Curtis, like as a sinking ship. I can't even say it. Sinkingship.com, right?
I mean, look, I'll go backwards. I mean, like, I don't fault Ken and Chris for staying. I really don't. Like, they have, Ken's got a wife. He's got a kid for now. We have done the paperwork.
Yes.
Good. We're going to try and adopt Maya Laird. I think it's probably time.
It's nice.
But they got to quit their jobs and not have jobs and like
it was the less risky choice for them.
Yeah, they don't have guts. They don't have talent, so they do what people like that do. They stay at the safest thing, just like Rob. You stay at the safest thing. The genesis, Rob and I coached basketball together. We were friends together. I did some freelance writing for him for years. Rob brought me to EI. Like I would not have ever. I wouldn't be here if Rob hadn't given me a job at EI. Like that. And that is part of. And the fact that we were so close. I mean, he's Harry's godfather. I mean, we were legitimately best friends for 15 years. I mean, we talked every day for 15 years. And it's not so much he decided to stay. It's just that he ignored me. It's when I was down. He didn't really reach out. He didn't fight for me. Like I fought for him. His job was, I've told the story before, a couple of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, Tim Murphy wanted Rob fired and me to take over the website while I was still hosting the morning show. I wasn't going to do that. But I have some role where I basically oversaw everything and had people under me. And I went into a meeting with Tim and Carlson Mosdes, and I said, you cannot let Rob go. I fought, and we went in, Rob didn't have a job. When I walked out, Rob still had a job. So I felt like there had to be some loyalty repaid, and it wasn't. And it just wasn't. And so for me, like, he's a nice guy. He really is, but I just don't respect him, and I can't be friends with the guy. And that hurts. I mean, I've lost a lot of close friendships. Jerry and I have kind of repaired it. But, we'll fight again. But Rob and I think, are done.
Right.
Thank you,
well,
Jerry.
like, Curtis is independently wealthy, like he could have joined.
Yeah, but he needs it. It's like his life.
That.
It's just, but I wouldn't, like, this show right now, right? When you listen to the show today, you're going to laugh and listen to the show. What role would Chris Curtis play on this show? Right,
like when you went to radio.com, you wanted Ken more than
Ken, not
Curtis,
Chris. I didn't want Chris. I would have taken them both.
Yeah.
But I didn't really care about Chris,
Right.
And yeah,
well, if you're friends with somebody, you're going to stand.
What?
No, I was just going to say, like, but if you're friends with somebody, you're going to stand with them. Like,
yeah, but I mean, but it's also but even like a guy like Mike wanted to stay at EI.
Oh, desperately. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of a loyalty thing.
We had to double the money.
Yeah. And Mike's like, I love it here. It's
yeah, that's right.
It's true. I probably did double the money.
Yeah, I was going to say, of all people, you need to somehow, you need to get Mutt out of there, like, for his own good. I mean,
and do what? But like, so I hear this all the time, and then you want, like, Mutt on this show?
Yeah.
To do what? To do what, right? Though? Like, what would Mutt do on the show today? I love him, but what's he going to do?
Yeah.
Like,
well, it would be to replace me, I assume.
Right.
I'm assuming that people, like,
that could be good for an episode, maybe.
But look, if Mike was gone for a week on vacation or something and Mutt didn't have a job, I'd bring Mutt in and we'd have a great time.
Yeah.
But then, like, he's not on the show. Like, that's over. Like, I'm not the kind of person, you listen to the show today, I moved on from EEI. I'm not spending any time talking about EEI, their ratings, people on the show. Like, it's not how I do it.
That chapter of your life is closed.
Yeah, it's over. I don't dwell on the past. But so I'll make fun of them. I'll make fun of them forever. But like, one thing I will not do, and I haven't done, the idea that I'm going to bring, like, people always, not always, but people say,
it was more so a year ago probably than it is now, I would imagine.
Man, it's about the same still, actually. But people sometimes will be like, hey, it'd be great to have Mutt on the show. And I'm like, it would be great to have Mutt on the show once or twice. Like, as the show currently is constituted. If Mike walked out, got hit by a bus tomorrow, and Mike was out of a job, it might be fun, but I'd also think I'd want to do something else. I've done that.
I was going to say, when I said more so a year ago, I thought you were going to say how you hear about like Tangway and Reamer.
Oh, that stuff, it's way down. It's way down. It's way down. Even Jerry. It's like, because people consume this show now. It's now been a year. And I think you either really like it or you don't like it. But like the idea that I would do a show with like Jerry and Curtis, and I have no desire to do. None. You couldn't, to go back to, and I saw one of these guys tweet, the Radio Watch guy tweet this morning that EI should reach out to me and Jerry. I've said this before, $500 million, I would say no. No fucking chance.
Jerry might, though.
No, Jerry's open about it. He would do it.
Yeah.
I talked to Jerry about it the other day. And I said to Jerry, they're going to reach out to you at some point to do something because Murchison, I think, they know now they can deal with Murchison. I
don't know about that. I think that Jerry's become more political as the overall what's acceptable. The Overton window has shifted
that
now.
Is true.
But so he's a riskier hire.
With all due respect to Jerry, though, they could say to Jerry, hey, curb it.
But I don't know.
It goes through the Jerry Callahan podcast.
Exactly. They go back, they pull that audio, they send that to advertisers.
Maybe, but then
maybe we're just trained little monkeys to think like.
Well, maybe I'm dreaming too much, but then Jerry would just say, "Why don't we just go to his town and do a show from there?" I don't know, but maybe, but I would say that you're probably right. It'd be
more like, why don't we get Kirk to go?
Yeah, that's true. That's what they always do, right? But Jerry, Jerry's always been honest. He's like, I'd go back. Like, he's not, that to me is not a sign of, that's just who he is. He's done radio forever. I wouldn't, he would.
It's strange that the only reason I find that strange is because Jerry couldn't talk about everything he wants to talk about.
Well, here's the difference though, Mike, because I have a nice base salary. He doesn't.
Right.
There is that. Like, there's this, it's a living. I mean, it is, and he likes radio. Like, what do I know? I think if Glenn gets fired from there, which I think unfortunately might happen soon, I hope I'm wrong. I just know the way they think. They're going to blame the wrong people and do stupid stuff. I hope I'm wrong. I love Glenn.
Right.
And I like Christian and Lou too. I do feel bad about it because I do like those guys. And I always say this about Lou Merlone. We've battled. But when I was at the worst parts of my career, Lou always defended me. Always. So I do feel a little bad when I do stuff like yesterday. It probably pisses those guys off, but they also, I think, understand. But, I think my guess is Glenn and Jerry would do some show together on somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, that has an appeal.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a specific appeal, but it has an appeal.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be for me, but
it would definitely be older people.
Yeah, but those two guys,
mustard kind of appeal.
Well, but I'm just saying those two guys, Glenn Orban and Jerry Callahan, doing a radio show together, talking about sports and some issues in like the radio world somewhere else.
Yeah.
Is that better than what's on EEI? If they go head to head with Dale and Keefe?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So, and you can sell that.
Well, it depends. Is Dale telling ghost stories?
Well, that's true.
Ooh.
That's true.
Two ghosts competing against that.
That's true. Has Dale ever been on with George Norrie, coast to coast?
Oh, God.
So I'm there in the Newport Opera House.
Newport Opera House. The abandoned Newport Opera House. Oh. All right. They still loaded up?
They are.
All right, go ahead. Take a few more. Get out of here.
Kirk.
Yes.
Has your erection worn off yet, or is it still rock fucking hard?
Is this something that we did together?
No, just the wonderful news about EEI.
Oh, well. Yeah, no, I relieved myself.
Excellent job.
I think Dale Bear kind of helped you with that yesterday.
That's true. I did get blown by a bear. Dale Bear is underage, right?
We don't know.
No, bear
science
years.
is not
Bear
quite.
years.
Is that bestiality, though?
I'm not sure how that works.
But it's consensual, and he asked for it.
For sure. That was on
And look at him. He's not even wearing clothes.
Well, that's the same argument that the Parkman dog fucker made.
But look at him. Look at no clothes. He's got a little outfit, showing that ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Did someone actually make that argument?
It's kind of prerogative. Yeah, no.
Thanks for the call. What's that?
The Parkman dog fucker.
Oh, yes.
Parkman, Maine. He went in front of the state legislature and said that his dog, his Labrador, consented, asked for it.
Oh, was a dog wearing clothes?
No.
Well, strutting around like that.
There you go.
That ass in the air.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Hello. We haven't heard from MJ lately. Is that the name?
No, we've not. That is a name.
We also haven't been taking a lot of calls lately.
That's true. Just worried about her.
Hello,
Okay. Hung up or no?
I hung up. The quality was bad.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Hey, Kirk. It's Matt Carano.
Hey, Matt, can I just say one thing before you talk? You have done, and I didn't get to do this. Great job by Kevin from Bristol.
Yes.
TJ Hubbard, right, who put together that video, Steve?
Yes.
Great job by TJ.
I could tell. I was talking to you yesterday, and I was saying, the African funeral meme. The African funeral meme?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was
watched it.
But I went, yeah, TJ put together an African funeral meme for us, and it's going to be great. That's what I'm playing now. And you were like, yeah, okay. And then afterwards, you called me up, and you were like, who did that video?
But you said it was like 4 minutes. It was like 2 minutes. I was confused.
I don't think
you told me when we were talking, it was longer than it was. I know what you're saying.
Because he included the song.
Yeah. And Matt, you've had a tremendous week, by the way. Matt Carano is on fire. A
couple of great songs, yeah.
He is flaming hot right now.
Yes.
Kirk.
What?
Well, you know, these things, they just come from the depths of pain. I have had a hard week, Kirky.
Okay, go ahead, Matt.
So I meet this just wonderful woman at a truck stop in New Hampshire, where I live, of course.
Well, we know that.
Right.
And she had this exotic accent. I'm like, where are you from, darling?
Okay.
And she sounds like a little bit like Julia Child, a little bit fancy. And she says, Matt, honey, I'm from Cleveland. And I said, oh my God, I would never guess. And so she was in a bind.
Conversation.
And of course, I always have an open bedroom, or at least an open side of the bed.
Sure.
And so I invite her over my place, and she stays for a few days. And out of the blue, she just leaves. And I think it might have had something to do with the day before we were in the sauna, alone, of course. No one else, no one underage.
Sure. Okay, good.
And I found that she had a wire, and I was a little bit suspicious that I would get caught up in something I didn't want to get caught up in, and then poof, she was gone. I think
very odd.
This is an elaborate scenario.
I think we just stepped to the punchline. I'm sorry, Matt. What was that?
I think her name was Ghislaine.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. There you go.
If he lives in New Hampshire,
I was
how would he be in a
the
truck
kitchen, and your back was facing me. 9 a.m. it was breakfast time for the Carano Gomez family. As I shuffled towards the fridge door for a meal score, you turned and said to me, if you think I'm gonna eat what you're cooking, mister, you cook a cream.
Can I just say that this has been the week of Carano? Big week for Carano.
Yeah,
Carano,
very good.
Carano.
The comeback kid.
Yes, unbelievable. Yes, he does. Comes on many backs. What?
Yes, the comeback kid.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Kids, yeah. Right. No, wait, he's not the pervert. I get them all confused.
Yeah.
I get them all confused.
763.
He's had a tremendous week. Carano is great. We love Carano.
Certainly has.
MVP
of this week.
Hey, Kirk.
Wow.
Other than me. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. It's Nick from Minnesota. I'm wondering, the show's humming along pretty good, and is there a doomsday situation where you let Mike and Steve put out a show on the feed without you? That you lose your voice for 2 weeks or something like that.
I am totally open to that.
We've already done that.
Yeah, technically.
Oh, when I was gone, you did,
Yeah.
right? For 10 minutes?
Yeah.
But you mean like a real show?
Like a real show.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know how the only thing is I don't know how the advertisers would feel about it.
Yeah, or the
I mean, we can just push out an extra episode.
Yeah,
There's Mike not thinking about the Minifans again.
Right, or me and Steve, right? Really anyone involved.
I think it might be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. Yeah, they could do something. Maybe on YouTube. Or maybe you can do something on KirkManahansShow.com. How about that?
That works.
Are you an email subscriber, Nick?
I am a email subscriber. I look for it every day.
Where do you live in the great state of Minnesota? I love where people live. I love that. Where do you live?
I live in uptown Minneapolis.
Oh, we've spoken to you before, haven't we?
I have called in before.
Okay.
Has your house been looted yet?
Dad.
I don't think that's necessary stuff.
No, but very, very close to mine.
Have you been doing looting?
I don't think I'm really the demographic that feels angry.
Well, we don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
No idea.
You're part of the problem, not part of the solution.
Absolutely.
All right, Nick. We'll talk to you later. Yes,
he's got a free Chauvin sign in his front yard.
We're looking very. I don't think that's true. We're looking very deeply into the idea of Mike and Steve doing a show together.
Yeah,
good. Yes.
I look forward to Mike pairing up with different parody accounts of Minifans to go episode by episode on mediocre sitcoms from the 80s and 90s. Can't wait for the.
The Craniacs did ask, is there an episode I can listen to that will explain all this? And I said, yep, just listen to today's. It'll make sense.
That should be fine. I'm looking forward to Mike and Kirk's desk doing Mad About You episode by episode. That's going to be really good.
No, that would be ridiculous.
I can't wait for that.
That's ridiculous.
I can't wait.
Never been a Mad About You fan.
I cannot wait for that show. That's going to be great. What's up?
Hey, Kirk. It's Kermit the Frog. I have a little situation I'm hoping you can help me with.
I'm here to help, Kermit.
Me and Grover, since Sesame Street's in quarantine, we got the fuck out. We wanted to celebrate a little canceled WEEI with a little partying.
Mm-hmm.
So we headed up to Sherburne and we bumped into this fucking asshole named Bob.
Kermit, Jesus.
Kermit working so blue.
Came into the... Sorry?
No, go ahead, Kermit.
What was that?
Go ahead, Kermit. Go ahead.
He came into the bathroom when me and Oscar the Grouch were doing a little booger sugar.
Well,
and now he's threatening to cancel my ass. He also caught me doing some questionable things, and he's going to tell Miss Piggy.
Okay, we'll talk to you later, Kermit. Oh, well.
They're all winners.
I think Kermit the Frog has a nose, does he?
Yeah, he does. It's the tip of his face.
Would that be his nose?
Remember do you ever see the movie?
Frogs have noses.
Do you ever see the Muppet movie?
Probably as a kid. Yeah.
Steve Martin has him to smell the cork of the wine. It was kind of a joke. I don't think he has a nose, does he?
Not noticeable if there is one. They may have, I don't know if they have little holes.
Steve doing a Google search.
Does Kermit have a nose? Yeah, no. There's an episode where he got a nose warmer.
Oh, well, there you go.
Bernie, we really don't want to play Vegas. No, maybe someday, but not for a while.
It scares Dale.
What are we doing?
I was gonna play Kermit getting a nose warmer to prove that he has a nose.
I believe. The line's loaded up, Steve? One moment. Can I just for one moment talk about a talk show host who I thought was very, very, very talented, who passed away, Jay Severin. Did you ever listen to him, Steve?
I did not, no.
I'm surprised you didn't. You would have liked him.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered.
So I listened to him on 96.9 when there was a talk station. 96.9 had a wild lineup for a while. They had Imus. Then they had Barnacle on. Barnacle had his own show with Shaughnessy. It was terrible.
Huh.
And then Jim and Marjorie would be on for an hour or two.
Shaughnessy on a political show?
Yeah, but they just kind of it was terrible.
It was like Barnacle doing headlines.
They would just read the newspaper, and Shaughnessy would just hang out. Then Jim and Marjorie were on in the afternoons. And I always thought Jim was really talented, so I actually would listen to that once in a while. As opposed to Dale, even. I'm talking probably 15 years ago?
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And then Jay would be on in the afternoons. And
it was 90s. 90s were really the heyday of that kind of genre of radio, political news radio, the Clinton impeachment stuff.
Yeah, into early 2000s. Even but I remember listening to them. They did a lot of... I'm trying to remember the specific presidential election. I guess it was 04. Even the primaries, they would do a lot of it every day. And it was good. It was good talk.
So it was an FM political station that long ago?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I'm surprised there isn't one now. But
yeah, no kidding. Especially with RKO's numbers.
Right.
But Jay was on in the afternoons. And look, he said stupid shit. Obviously, the stuff about the interns was dumb. I think he said stuff about Mexican Americans that was stupid. But we all say stupid shit. But he was really smart, fucking fearless. He had a good... He was just a really smart guy who had a good engagement with his audience. As a listener, I thought, wow, that's a talented guy. I always liked it. When he dropped him, kind of went away, I was bummed out. In a few months, maybe a year ago, he announced he was sick. And I didn't realize he'd followed me on Twitter, so I just sent him a message. And then he sent back to me and said, I listened to you and Jerry, And we went back and forth a little bit. And then I saw he passed yesterday. I was kind of bummed out. Really talented guy. And, I saw some people... I saw Sue tweeted something nice about him today, and he's one of these guys who would ask questions. He was a doubter. I should have had a bigger impact on radio. Was way more talented than, say, even a Rush Limbaugh, all due respect, Steve, or guys like that.
Oh, it says here that he once called Barack Obama a domestic enemy of the Constitution, so I guess I would have liked him.
You would have really liked him, Steve. Yeah, you missed out. You would have really... You should
called Hillary Clinton the devil? Yeah, I got to go back and find out.
I bet you there's some old shows you can find. He wound up at The Blaze for a while, too, and then that wound up sort of falling out, I think. But really, really talented. So I was kind of bummed out to see, because I knew he had been sick, and so he passed yesterday. That's too bad. Talented broadcaster, so there you go. All right, we'll take a few more calls. Goes to Jay Severin.
I'm stealing your ratings, Dale.
We're leaving that in, by the way.
What's that?
The Dale call.
Of course we are. I said live to tape.
That would be devastating.
I said we're live to tape. I did say that.
You did. We'll litigate it.
Yes, I'm happy to have that battle. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Hey, oddly enough, I was hoping that you guys could. Dale blocked me this morning.
I'm already
after I
blocked.
asked him about his 3.6, and I was hoping that you guys could maybe help me with that.
You sure it was because of ratings? You weren't asking him to watch a scary movie with you, were you?
I am blocked I am blocked by Dale. I suspect Steve is blocked by Dale. Mike is blocked by Dale.
My phone number is blocked by Dale, too.
It happened this morning. So he asked a question on Twitter, and I asked him.
Always ask those questions.
Well, how does that compare to 3.6? And then all of a sudden I got nothing. And then I tried to answer, and it was just gone. I'm really, really disappointed.
I'm going to miss out on a lot.
I'm not sure what I can do for you on that.
I can come up with a solution. I have a feeling that there will be a slew of ghost-related parody accounts that pop up after this episode drops. So if you want to go right now...
That is definitely true.
You can follow if you want to go right now, create the ghost of Dale Arnold and follow Dale. He won't block you because he is not afraid of ghosts.
Not every show we do is great, but there are certain shows where I'm like, if you don't like this show, this episode, you don't like the show.
You don't get it. Yeah, you're not a fan.
This would be one of those episodes. No hard feelings to anybody, but that's how I would feel. You're going to like it today.
That's great, but I do want to say you just mentioned I used to work in driving around New England videotaping houses, and Jay Severin was awesome.
Oh, great! And yeah, he was great.
Loved him.
I mean, again, he said some stupid shit. We all do. I've said stupid shit. He would have. He was sort of an odd guy in a way, but I'm surprised he wasn't a bigger star. He should have been a bigger star.
When was he off regular radio?
Oh boy, I don't even know. Years ago.
Because I vaguely know the name, but I'm not.
I don't think he was doing radio by the time I got to Boston.
What year was that?
2014.
Oh no, I would say no to that.
No, it was long before that.
I would say like mid to late, early 2010s, maybe.
Yeah, I stopped being on the road in 12, and it was before that.
Yeah.
Kirk, just like you, I mean, he knew what he was talking about when he was interviewing somebody. When he was talking about something, he had the stuff. For the most part, cold.
Very smart guy.
So.
Yeah, and then in my interactions with him, seemed like a nice guy. I just, it sucks. He was he was a young guy to die. He was probably in the 60s, I would suspect. But yeah, thanks for the call. I bet you, the global right no bit about him. It'll be fucking hateful, of course.
Oh, yeah, well, if he was like an orchestra conductor who molested a bunch of kids, they'd do a glowing obituary about him.
Oh god, it's unbelievable.
Well, they deserve it.
Is that the New York Times who did that?
Yeah.
For that fucking Nazi fucking asshole. What's his name?
Maestro.
No, but his brother was what's his face? His brother was the fucking Pope. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, no, it was one you tweeted about.
Yeah, his brother was the Pope. Yeah. His brother was the Pope before it's Ratzenberg, whatever the fuck his name is.
It's like that example, and then there's 1,000 other examples where if you're some kind of left-wing person with some skeletons in your closet.
What's his face? The Post with the austere...
celebrated conductor dies.
Who was the Post? Who did they do the Post? Austere
scholar. Qasim Soleimani. Yeah, the leader of the Quds Force in Iraq.
Unbelievable.
I mean, meantime, if Kirk met an untimely death, it would be Kirk Minahan, who once called Aaron Andrews a bitch, dies.
Angry, right? This guy, the Ratzenberg, whatever his name is, you'll be familiar with the name Ratzenberg soon, Mike.
Yes.
And that episode 96 with Cliff Clavin, a mailman.
Don't spoil it for everyone.
Here's a fact.
I understand you have more listeners, but don't ruin it.
He went on Jeopardy. So his brother
listeners for now.
His brother, true. Right. That's true. Believe me, the war is going to be big when it happens. His brother died while we were on break. On vacation, and the New York Times
George Ratzinger?
Maybe. The New York Times headline was like, celebrated orchestra leader. Meanwhile, the orchestra, he was a priest, the orchestra was a bunch of kids, like 600 of whom said they were molested over a fucking 30-year period. While this guy ran it. Now, he didn't molest any of them, as far as we know, but 2 different independent reports basically found that this guy knew all of it. All of it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Joe Paterno was a good guy. Everyone covered that.
Celebrated, yes. Right. Champion football coach. It's just unbelievable. All right, we'll take a few more. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, how are you? It's Pete.
Hello, Pete. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I have a little bit of a proposition for you if you're willing to listen.
I'm a little nervous. But
sounds a little young to be propositioning.
Pete, how old are you?
I am 36.
Are you really? You sound very young.
Yes. You may know me. My girlfriend is Sophia with an... I told him. With an S. Franklin.
Okay. No.
Oh, hi, Mr. Nelson.
Hello, Peter. How you doing? Okay. I didn't know you sound like this.
Hello, Pete.
Story feels like 50 stories ago. I'm like, who? It was like 50 years ago. Yes, go ahead, Peter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with you guys. How have you guys been doing?
Oh, pretty good. Very nice of you to ask. Things are fine. Thank you.
Thanks for keeping up with us.
Thank you.
So it looks like we may be in the same position soon if you are willing to leave Barstool.
Hey, you have an offer? I mean, I'm always willing to negotiate. God knows that's allowed at Barstool.
Yeah.
You can negotiate with me. Yes. What do you got?
I'm looking to start a network, a podcast network. I think we have two huge stars. One would be Kirk Minahan.
Okay. I was very curious about this person, really, more than anything else.
Man, has anybody dropped away faster than Sophia Franklin?
Oh my God!
Cow.
Well, I mean, even
the podcast,
even Alex. Yeah, I don't hear a lot about it. No, I guess not that I would have heard about it before. Yeah, I assume the numbers are still big.
I think it's still every time I look, it's like first or second. Like I don't
Right.
think they're struggling.
Yeah,
But
I guess I didn't hear about them a lot before.
No, they have their own, but I'm sure it's doing great. Here's the thing, though. I bet you the numbers aren't down at all. That hurts for like Sophia.
Yeah, that's
gotta
It's not a great look. Yeah.
That is not good.
They were. I mean, they stayed at like number 1 or 2 for a while. with Rogan,
yeah.
Thing is, she's gonna be 65 years old and dwelling on this.
No question.
Regretting how she
without a doubt,
she could have had this
I was part of the biggest
monster
podcast,
fucking career. They could have done movies, reality TV shows, all kinds of spin-offs. If all she had to do was just wait.
How about the two of them with Dale hunting ghosts?
That is
different penises that are gone.
Call her spooky.
You're joking, but I'm in.
I would watch it.
I am all in.
Would you say call her spooky?
Call her spooky. I think it's time for Barstool to have a ghost hunting show.
Where they do sex talk with Dale though, like kind of like Dale pretends like he's all nervous.
Old
about
ladies.
It. Yes. There's different penises floating around from the past and sex toys. I'd watch that.
Sounds like an excellent. I'm not a reality guy, but I'm hooked on this.
I'll give that a watch.
I'm in.
All right, they're still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
All right, a few more as we say goodbye, farewell, au revoir. Back on Monday, unfortunately. Hello.
Yes, hello, Kirk. This is Alba's dad.
Hello, Mr.
It's nice to speak to you.
Albanian?
What's his last name again, Mike?
I'd rather not say.
Just Al.
What's that?
Just Alba's dad.
Hello, Mr.
Just
Alba's
dad.
Hello,
please.
Alba's dad. How are you?
I need to tell Mikey a secret I've been keeping in, and I need your boys' support.
Please.
Well, Michael, about 30 years ago now, I cheated on Mrs. Alba's mom, and it was in Las Vegas. I came for a music concert.
What, 30 years ago?
30 years ago. Also, that's not her age. But I get it. You're rounding.
How many times has your mom gone to these music concerts? If this is true, Mike, I don't know where he's going, but if this is true, this is big news. I mean,
that is definitely
this would be a relationship
Yeah.
breaker, I would think.
So what are you suggesting, Alba's
Good.
dad?
Go ahead, Alba's dad.
Kirk, I met this woman out there. She was very blown out, but when you're drunk, a hole is a hole, Kirk.
Sure.
I know. I
can
suppose.
understand that. I'm with him so far.
I suppose I know that. Yeah.
So, after the concert, we go back, we're messing around. I had already watched her fuck around with about 5 men that night.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it.
Remember, Mike, you said
so far it all sounds above board.
He did say about 30 years ago. He wasn't super specific.
That's correct.
So
Right.
you could doubt this all you'd like, but so far, I'm believing it.
Yeah, it sounds factual so far.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I flew back that next week and
Next week.
thought, I probably will never see her again.
Sure.
Until I got a call about 15 years ago telling me that I knocked her up and the blind boy is mine.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I think we knew that's where it was going. Thank you, Alba's dad. If true, and it's something you might want to discuss, is that tomorrow or Sunday?
That would be tomorrow.
Something I don't know if you want to bring it up right away tomorrow.
No, I'd like to ease into the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll,
But that would mean that you and Alba are...
Tonight we might take some measures. Yeah,
brother
sleep in
and
different
sister.
beds. Right,
Yeah.
I know, I get it.
It's almost too late, I think, at this point.
Yeah, but just for our own...
Let's just say, okay?
Right.
Let's just actually say that was true. Okay?
Yeah.
Like you found that was really true. Like, would you break up with Alba?
At this point, what's the big deal?
That's what I'm saying. You don't have any kids.
Yeah. Which they'd already be in enough, they got enough against them anyways.
That's true. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe better.
Right. Right.
Well, don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're fully on with the facts. I might try to bring it up tomorrow at dinner. Lunch? Dinner? What are we doing?
I think it's lunch.
Lunch.
Yes.
In the city? Where are we going?
I'm not. You'll think I'm lying. She won't tell me.
It's probably a good move.
It's somewhere on the south. I've narrowed this down.
Somewhere on the South Shore.
If you want to get I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the South Shore.
I wouldn't even give them that much.
It's a pizza place. I'll say that.
If you just tell them the South Shore, they're going to find it. Steve, how much would you want to be? How much would you pay?
Oh, are we putting bounties out?
No. If you said, like, just as a consumer of the show, if we had somebody videotape that thing, you could watch that of that lunch. I would pay $29.99 for that.
You can come along if you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to fuck that.
Yeah, $29.99.
Just for a camera on mic. Just for a camera on mic.
Yeah. The mic cam.
We will say nothing in that lunch.
I think we could get away with having Mike have glasses with a little hidden camera in them.
I'm in for that. If you can figure that out, I'll wear those. Yeah.
All right, somebody will do that.
Done. I'm gonna order them.
Would you wire up for sound? Would you wear a mic?
Yes. If it's not known.
No, I'm going to get some glasses. They're going to be like, bulky blind guy glasses.
The problem with that would be they'd be on camera and be on mic.
What do you mean?
I'd record myself. I wouldn't want to record them.
Well, what are they going to sue?
Wait.
That's true.
Just say live
Take
tape
these foreigners for all they're worth.
Pass the butter, live tape.
They're Albanians. They don't get civil rights.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, okay. Then I'm back in.
So it's going to be you, Alba, her brother.
Yep.
His
brother's wife. Yep.
The parents and the
Mom and
translator,
dad.
right?
Sure. Yes.
So
No, I think Alba will serve as translator.
That's a big crowd. What's your nerve level?
Mine is not particularly high.
What's her nervous level?
It was higher, and now she says she's fine now.
See, I would think you'd want her to be nervous.
Well, she
because
said
the more nervous she is, the more important you are.
She was much more. She was much more nervous when I met the brother.
Right.
Because that was like the first family member.
Oh, is he like the gatekeeper?
Evidently, yeah.
She does all the checks. Checks up.
What she's most nervous about is
all the investigations.
What she's most nervous about is the conversation between us where there may be a little language barrier.
Right.
Might be a little tough.
Do they know that you're living together?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you be able to say Albanian words backwards?
I'll be
because
tough.
that could be impressive.
That's going to happen. The lunch they turn into a wacky thing where they challenge Mike.
And the thing, even with English words, I have to know how to spell them. So if they take me to task, I'm going to look like a fool.
What would you?
They're like, well,
that's not going to happen at all.
Well, we hear you can say words backwards. Try.
What's going to happen when it turns out that the father has listened to every single episode of this podcast and he's just got like a checklist of things like, so what happened in Madawaska? What happened in Madawaska, Mike?
It oddly might go in my favor. Where you just ask me questions about the show.
That's not what's going to happen. Dad's going to be like, oh, I'm actually in the podcast business myself. I'm the executive producer of something called the Craniacs.
You son of a bitch! I'm out of here!
He's going to reach across and just fucking punch you in the face. Going to beat the shit out of you.
Alba,
leave us alone.
It's over.
I'll take one or two more. Are they still loaded up?
They're still loaded up.
Oh, good for them.
The mother's probably like a ringleader of the Lamely too.
That could be true.
That'd be great.
Oh, lively
hey guys,
bunch. Hello.
Morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. We've been back for
Welcome back.
I was calling in because I have a suggested title for Mike's podcast about Cheers.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I was thinking, how about Everybody Knows Your Name, which is obviously a play on the Cheers theme.
I considered that.
Which was performed by a guy named Gary Portnoy. Which I thought was
I knew that. That's right. I knew that.
Oh.
But I think that's a little on the nose.
It's too high. I thought about it. It seems a little too obvious.
That's not bad though. It's not bad. That's not bad.
I do like that.
That's not a bad suggestion.
What about Cheersiacs?
It doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work.
Although it will stick it to those bastards.
That's true. The war will continue.
Yeah.
That's not a bad suggestion, though.
I do like that. That's probably the leader in the clubhouse.
Is he still on or no?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask him about how excited he is. He seems like a big Cheers fan.
He seems like he's into it, yeah.
He's excited for a weekly slog.
I disagree.
Through Cheers.
I think you're out of your mind. I think it's going to be good.
Oh, God.
The people need a break. And this time, the people need a break.
They do.
And much like Kevin Clancy, I want to provide that break.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, guys. It's Nick Stevens.
Can't talk to everybody.
I'm going to spike this one. Given the climate,
See what he has to say. See what he has to say.
Give a shot.
All right. Sorry. Just leave the racist jokes out of this, okay?
Is it Nick Stevens or Fitzy?
Yeah, who are we talking
Absolutely.
to? Fitzy or Nick Stevens?
I mean, either name goes.
What?
Oh.
What did he say? Go ahead.
Even name works.
All right, go ahead.
Not much.
No, boy. not much is how much he has.
I mean, what the fuck, guys?
Come on, Fitzy.
No, I mean, called in to tell you guys that things in the radio world is shaky right now.
Yeah.
So I actually just got booked for a stand-up gig.
Oh, good. Where's that, Fitzy?
Yeah, thanks. It's July 25th.
Wait a minute. Where?
It's at the Sky Valley Middle School Gymnasium in Leominster, Massachusetts.
You son of a bitch.
Is that where you went to school, Mike?
No.
Oh,
He's trying to Bigfoot
competing us.
Yeah.
Well, listen. I welcome the battle, Fitzy. I welcome the battle.
Hey, no refunds. Nobody gets any refunds. Once you give us your money, it's ours.
Oh, is Steve obsessed with this Blind Mike Sneakers guy too?
Oh, fuck him.
Why?
Why even care?
Just forget about him.
Don't worry about it. Don't hold a grudge. It's always my advice. Life's too short.
Yeah, well, I'm holding a grudge.
All right, well, that's fine.
He might be doing it just to annoy you.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right, thanks, Fitzy. That was a bizarre phone call, but okay. Hello. He could be the last caller of the week, hopefully.
Kirk, Steve, original LC, Steve, how you doing?
Good way, Ed. How are you, sir?
I'm not doing too good, Kirk.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
They're a little down here.
Why?
What's the matter, buddy?
Well, Kirk, me and my wife was on the Twitter. Now, see, you got this list of the 100 songs of the 80s. I don't see Steve Earle on that list, Kirk.
Yeah, I know.
There's still a few spots.
I'm not done yet, Steve. Sunday will be the last one. I may jump on YouTube and do a live one, Steve.
Right hand on that list, Kirk.
Well, I'm sorry, Steve, to make it in your way.
I'm closing out the show with Sato. Me and boss saying, why we were trucking up to Maine? If you don't even respect us,
I forgot.
It's back in the 80s, Kirk.
I forgot these closing up you are closing the show in Saco, right?
You're right. True story, Kirk. Talk to my wife. Not going to that birthday party. I'll lay down the law.
Attaboy.
That's surprised.
Inspired, yeah.
We're going up to Saco.
Good. I look forward to it, Steve. Thank you.
True story, Kirk. You forgot about me, Kirk.
We always seem to forget about
it. I forget about me. I had to pick up a second job here. Got a flip phone.
Is that true?
Forget about me, Kirk.
All right, Steve. We'll talk to you later.
He's very weird we forget about him, but you can't acknowledge him every day, you know?
I saw somebody, I think it might be our great friend Chaps yesterday. He quote tweeted somebody who was complaining about not being able to watch baseball games. And he said, if you use ExpressVPN, you're home with that. That's what he said. He gave if you want to find that.
Is that right?
Yeah, Chaps mentioned ExpressVPN for that. Or
something,
to
watch like games. Korean baseball games?
Yeah, I think out of town even right now. With the way the schedules are.
You can watch,
you're probably right.
You can watch games in any market.
Yeah, so there you go.
So you can if you just find where the baseball game is showing, whatever market it is, and then spoof your internet location. It's just a setting that you
Chaps had a tweet of that. So there you go. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. So you get that. If you're a baseball fan, I'm not particularly, but if you are, you can get that out of the market. Watch all your baseball, do all that. Watch your TV shows all over the place, the In-Betweeners. There were In-Betweeners movies made I didn't even know about. I'm very excited about this. Okay. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. An extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free in addition to that year. And, you protect your internet. You're completely safe. That's the way to go. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. What are you looking at, Steve?
Well, can it protect you from ghosts?
I'm not sure about that.
What do you mean?
Like ghosts in the internet.
If you're afraid of ghosts, will
internet
this protect
ghosts.
you?
It's a good question. We have to ask Dale that. I don't know the answer to that. Yes, I think the answer is yes. Total security. Good. I think Simply Safe and ExpressVPN team up to keep your life completely safe.
You got to have both.
Yes. We love ExpressVPN. They've been with us forever. ExpressVPN.com/Minahan. Anything else any songs? Anything we wrap up the week, Steve, or no?
Well, we have Mike's parody call to Mad Dog.
We do.
Prank call, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's finally discovered.
Nice to have you with us here on this afternoon program. Here's Mike in Boston. He says hello, and he joins us here on our show. Mike, good afternoon. How are you today, pal? What do you have? Let me hear.
Mad Dog, unbelievable rant to start the show. And honestly, I think since you reach people all the way from Dexter to Gordon Ramsay in Ohio to the coast of North Dakota, I think it's an important conversation to have. And to that end,
hold on.
I mean,
I know I always do this.
Here's what I'll say.
Oh, he's not listening.
Gordon Ramsay in the coast of North Dakota. Okay. Well, all right.
He is kind of. You'll find out he's kind of listening.
Okay. I love this guy. So,
I mean, here's what I'll say. I just think that the minute
Mike's like, I can't believe I just got that out.
Mike loves to hear what I'll say. He loves
I
that.
do. I like that one.
That's one of his favorite
fans deserve
callbacks.
better, I acknowledge that. And I want to formally apologize on this program to all the Minute fans. I think I've let them down, and I'm going to be better. I'm going to take some time to reflect, and I want to be a better person for all the Minute fans out there. And I'm not going to let them down again.
For what fans? You lost me. What fans?
The Minute fans. The Minute fans. All the Minute fans out there.
What are the mini fans? I don't know who they are. Who are they?
Oh, they're Kirk Minahan. So they're fans of your boy, Kirk Minahan. Your good friend.
Oh, Minahan. Well, how would I know? You got to mention that. Jeez, I'm sorry, Mike. All right, so...
I'm sorry. I thought you followed along. Just say hi to your uncle for me, and let the Minute fans know my message.
All right, Mike, beautifully screened by Ed.
He's the greatest.
That was my favorite.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Beautifully screened by Ed.
Excellent job by my Lucis there. Oh, the greatest. The greatest. That's funny.
That call said Kaepernick. I didn't hear him talking Kaepernick.
Say hello to your uncle for me. Kirk. I forget who the hell was the Falcons player.
Okay, that's right. I almost said go Falcons, say hi to your uncle for me, but I didn't know if I had the reference right.
Who was the Falcons player? Shit. It was an NFL player. It wasn't even a Falcons player. God damn it. I've told this story, obviously. In the elevator.
Yeah.
We grabs, he's like, he likes the Falcons this week. Okay, dog.
I was going to throw that in, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was right.
So that week was where? That was Houston, that Super Bowl where they beat the Falcons, or no?
Houston or Arizona, I forget.
No, Arizona, they beat the Seahawks.
Okay, then yeah, Houston, I think.
Houston, okay. I was on the same floor as Doug that week. I ran into him like 50 times. It was great. He always forgot my name and stuff, but it was great because he knew I loved Bruce. It was like a great week.
Yeah.
I was dying to have dinner with him one night that week, but it didn't happen.
Would you have ever asked?
No, because he's fucking got stuff to do.
He might have done it, though. He seems like that.
He would have done with me and Jerry, I think, maybe.
He seems like a friendly sort. He likes chatting, you know? I don't know what he's like off air.
Oh, he's great. He's awesome. He's a fucking super nice guy and an enormously talented guy as well. I mean, he's not dead either, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's funny, though. That's funny. That is good. That's a good way to close it out.
All right.
So what do we have? So we're back Monday. Anything else? If you second show, so a couple of tickets available still. Second show, and I think next week, we're going to give away a ticket or two to the first show because we kept a couple in our pockets for potential family and friends or whatever. We have a few left. So that first show, which is I think a little easier for folks, that Saturday.
Yep.
Maybe we'll give a few away next week.
All right.
Does that sound good, Steve?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. Dr. Sheffield, obviously we love them. Milton's, ExpressVPN, and Simply Safe. Thanks so much for sponsoring us this week. And what else am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something as always. I don't know. I'll just say this. If you're sleeping tonight at home and you hear something, don't investigate it. Just close your eyes and go to sleep.
Honey, was that you?
You don't want to know what's there. You don't want to know what's there.
I don't love horror movies. They scare me.
Thank you, Dale. We'll talk to you on Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.